Sorry for melting all of your phones with my funny mobile game, by the way. It wasn't my intention. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hey, Naveet. Hey, Leviathan. Hey, Toast. Hey, Bizboy. Hey, Viridian. Happy Thursday, everybody. You might think, oh, isn't it Tuesday? No. Wrong. Bad opinion. What day is today? I'm gonna ask Google. And then, spec. Change that text. Do you think Google would lie? Do you think Google would lie? Do you think... No. This is the source of truth. This is the internet. You can't lie on here. What did I say? It's Thursday. Thursday, February 13th. I didn't do anything. I'm just reading it like it is, man. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Now, you might be asking, why would I be streaming on a Thursday? Or Tuesday even? Let me tell you a story. Here's the story. Should I even use Paint for this? I don't know. I'm going to anyways. Yesterday, we streamed for 6 hours. Yesterday, we streamed for 5 hours. Right? 5 whole hours. That was a lot. So my voice was cooked. And your boy was also very tired after. It was a great ordeal for me. 5 hours of straight talking. That's a lot. No, I did have class today. So what I did was after, I was like, oh, you know what would heal my voice? Music is a little loud. You know what would heal my voice? Some lemon tea. I'll go get some lemon tea. That will make me feel better. And because we had streamed for so long, I got 2 of them. 2 hot lemon teas from the Combini. They're delicious. They're great. It's my favorite thing from the Combini right now. Take some signing classes? Maybe I should. Maybe I'll start doing hand signs on stream or something. Save my voice. So I got 2 lemon teas. Lemon tea. Oh, it's ad time. Ad time right now. Lemon teas. You're a lemon teas. Also, hey Starshot, how's it going? Hey Keshavox. 2 lemon teas. Now, I went to a different Combini because I wanted to walk around for a little bit. Because again, I was cooked. Brain was tired. Voice was tired. I thought I'll go walk around. That'll recharge me a little bit. Put on a podcast, an audiobook. I was listening to Lord of the Rings. It was great. I was having a good time. So Sleepy Sky Gray, your good pal, Sky Gray, walks in to buy his 2 lemon teas from Lawson. Now, I normally go to 7-Eleven, and I know what my tea looks like. It's a yellow bottle with an orange label. Yellow bottle. This is a bottle. Orange label, and it says tea. Right? Excellent. Lovely. I love these things. Lawson has one that looks about the same. So I go, oh, there's my lemon tea. I'll get 2. 2 lemon teas. Great. Now, the thing about different stores is that different stores sell different things. And the Lawson lemon tea is not just lemon tea. Viridian, you're a little ahead of the game. Because I think you know what happened here. So I go home, I drink my tea, and all of a sudden, I'm feeling pretty good, right? Normally I'm really tired at the end of the day, but I felt like productive. I was like, okay, that's, maybe it was a day off from school, I had a good stream, maybe I just have a little extra energy. I'm feeling good. So I cleaned up the house a little bit. I cleaned up my apartment. And then I studied some Japanese. I was feeling good. And then it was 1 a.m. and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then this is the find out phase. I try to go to sleep. My brain's like wide awake. It's so weird. Isn't that weird? Normally I go to sleep at 1 a.m. every day. And I am a healthy sleep schedule boy. I have great sleep hygiene. No phone in the bed, nothing. Hey, Cobalt, how's it going? welcome. Hey, Wall of Time as well. And as time goes on, my brain is speeding up, not slowing down. So I was like, okay, Klaxon was streaming. And Klaxon, I love Klaxon. So I'll go watch him. He was watching me. We had a watch party of us watching Klaxon, watching me play a look into. It was lovely. But as it went on, my heart kept picking up. Really weird. And all of a sudden I look down and I can see my veins popping out of my arm a little bit. That's not good. They're supposed to stay in my arm. That's where they live. They're not supposed to pop out like that. And then we start cooking. Then my brain is like, hey, you know what'd be cool? We should climb a mountain and also learn how to do a backflip. And also, we should code the rest of our entire game. And also, we are not sleeping. That is the one thing we are not doing. We can do anything else, but we're not sleeping. Turns out, after mulling around, trying to read a book, doing something, I look at the tea, and it was not my usual lemon tea. It was, in fact, caffeinated lemon tea. How much caffeine? About 250 milligrams. What is the TNA for scientific research? I'll have to go get the... It's in a yellow bottle. That's all I know. And I know to read better now. So I looked it up. Yeah. So we were at about 250 milligrams of caffeine. I had 2 of them. I was cooking. So I stayed up until like 9 a.m. That's not good. That's the time I'm supposed to wake up. So, more energy than your pre-workout? Yeah. Not a good like sleepy time tea, I don't think. Not good for that. No. So, at approximately 9 a.m., at least I was productive. Oh, I wish. Oh, to have been. But no. My production was sitting in my bed thinking, why can't I sleep? And then after I figured out, it was me Googling, how do you sleep when you drink 500 milligrams of caffeine? And the answer is, you don't do that. The faster answer is, drink a lot of water? Yeah, no. So, your good pal is on, like, 2 hours of sleep? Normally, I would go to the gym today, but I think if I do that, my brain will explode. Imagine if on top of that you're caffeine sensitive. Overrated. Guess who is? Guess whose muscles started to twitch a little bit, you know? I'm trying to close my eyes in bed, and they're doing the thing where if you ever close your eyes really hard, your like eyelids start to jitter. That was me. That was what they were doing. So finally, at like 9 a.m., I went to sleep. And I got about 3 hours of sleep. And I woke up after. I've had this happen with alcohol before, but never caffeine. Where you wake up and you feel good. The reason you feel good is because, though it may feel like it, if you go to sleep, when you wake up, you are still the same person that you were when you went to bed. And in fact, only 3 hours have passed. And the half-life of caffeine is 5. So we're still cooking. Ori and the Blind Wisps, or Ori and the Will of the Wisp tomorrow? Yes, sir. Very excited because tomorrow is Wednesday, but today is Thursday. When you drink your pre-workout, my eye twitches for a few hours? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that issue with coffee either. So, like, I can do coffee. I usually have a coffee when I wake up, and then I have one in the afternoon, and that is, like, kind of already pushing it for how much caffeine your boy can take. Like this, but sometimes when the second coffee hits, I start getting like a headache and a little jittery. I love coffee, but I can't drink a ton of it. Yeah, a little bit of shaking. Just wondering, how is Pal World? Pal World is sick. I want to play it again. So sick. The second coffee has hit the sky. The second lemon tea energy drink has hit the sky gray. It was tragic. So today, I haven't had any coffee and I still feel wired. So we're going to write some code, and if at some point I stop making noise, it's because I've passed out at my desk. So someone call like 119 and just be ready with that phone call. Just don't like dial it yet. Just have the numbers pulled up. And yeah, should be good. Should be good to go. So hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow and I'm even more wired. How's everyone else doing? How's everyone else's day going? What's funny is I had a test today for like so I go to the language school, and I was still chefing during the test. Apparently you can just, if you just drink enough coffee, you just stay alert and awake forever. So it goes infinite. Maybe I should just keep drinking coffee and never sleeping and seeing how far can we push this. Can we do more? I think we can do more. Did I not sleep after a watch party and clocks on stream? No. No, I did not. I was still awake. Coffee doesn't work for me. It doesn't do anything for me. You should, sometimes that is a symptom of people who have like ADHD, because that's how my friend figured it out, where coffee would make them sleepy. It was 5 a.m. for me at that point. I had 4 more hours of staying awake. I listen to SoundCloud. The SoundCloud playlist I use is, you guys know Race? Race is a Risk of Rain 2 player, and he has a really good SoundCloud playlist that I yoink. I need to make a new one though, because this one is copyrighted. So if I ever get to monetization on YouTube, I cannot use this anymore. But we're pretty far away from that right now, so no worries. We're chilling. Twitch doesn't care because we're not like recording it and redistributing it, so it's totally fine on Twitch. But for YouTube monetization, you can't do it. Go listen to your SoundCloud. All right, let me post it in the Discord. I'll go. What did I do? Everything's gone. Oh, I did the window shake thing. I always forget you're not supposed to do the window shake thing. Sometimes I just like having my like windows up and I like shaking them around, but oh, not allowed to do that apparently. Okay, if you say so. Yeah. So we'll work on games today. Like I said, normally on Tuesdays I'm not here, but it's still having an idea, ADHD. It's still an idea. Yeah. That's how my friend figured it out, was when they would drink coffee, they'd get really, really sleepy. And that is oftentimes a symptom of people who have ADHD. Not necessarily, like, they're not like, it's an indicator, but it's not necessarily like, you 100% have it. Keep in mind. Lots of these things manifest in different people in different ways, so not trying to like, definitely not trying to diagnose you on a Twitch stream, but just something to keep in mind. Yeah. So that's why I'm here today. SoundCloud plug. Can you put it in the Discord with me so I can check it out later and it doesn't get absolutely shotgunned by the Twitch chat movement? I'm about to spit some fire. I'm excited to listen to it, for sure. Is this the start of a caffeine addiction? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, Google as your source, so we get true. True, the Google search says. Let me Google it again so you know I'm not faking it. What day is today? Let's just look it up real quick. So that we all are in agreement. So I can do this. All right, just Googled it real quick. And what day is today? It's Thursday. Today's Thursday. Isn't that crazy? Google says it's Thursday. February 13th, 2024. Thursday. Woke up for the stream, got distracted watching reels. That's right. Hey, were they my reels? Yeah? Hey, Fubar, how's it going? Welcome. Haven't seen it in a bit. How you doing? Substrate liquid? Odd. 5 hours later. The suns are colors, just speaking truth. The weirdest thing for me was... Yeah, it was literally my Panera lemonade moment. The weirder thing for me was like... It ramped up really slow. So tea has something in it called... Is it ghrelin? Ghrelin? Is that right? tea calming ingredient. There's something in tea. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this. L-theanine. Or L-theanine. This. So L-theanine makes you calm. And it's the reason, like, when you drink a lot of tea, you don't get shaky that you do from, like, when you drink a lot of coffee. But because of that, the acquisition was way, way, way slower. So, like, if I would have drank, like, a Red Bull, I would have noticed, like, within 20 minutes. But I didn't. And I actually, like, just drank the second one. So it's just, it just got worse and worse. When I'm actually going to start coding. Coding? On a coding stream? We don't do that. We don't do that. 300 part. Oh, hey, focus for 1 minute. All right, you got it. Coding starts now. Timer. Stopwatch. Seems you're new here. Yeah. Coding on a coding stream? What formula is this? 5 hours x2 lemon tea. Yeah, Fubar, I got a lemon tea after the stream yesterday to like help heal my voice. And I didn't realize, but I bought 2 like energy drink lemon teas, and I drank them both at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and they slowly ramped up on me till I was like having like eye jitteriness at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I can't sleep. That's so weird. And then it just got worse and worse and worse. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. So the next thing I want to work on is actually spawning in platforms. So I have the sprite for them. I need to add a collider as well. Let's see. Another focus? All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you got it. No TD. I think it just can be any static. Does it need to be a static body? Yeah, it should be a static body. Because we can just move it with, we can just move it in like the update frame. Another one? 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. 4 minutes. Whoa. It's going to be the most productive part of the stream. Collision shape 2D. Also for the sprite 2D, I think I'm going to do a similar thing that I did with the wall. So like the floor chunk has a tile map. 5 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes. The floor has a tile map and it moves this whole tile map with it, and it's instantiated on each of the different object. So I think I'm going to do a similar thing for the platforms where I can use a tile map. 6 minutes. I can use the tile map to like be the actual sprites on the object. And that way I can prefab different tile maps as well. 6 minutes? 6 minutes. Okay, so let's do that. So here's the sprite. So I don't want the sprite actually. I want a tile map. Tile map like this. And for this I need to import let's see. I think the tile map is already 7 minutes? Well, dude, I only see 6. There are no prefabs in Godot? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Game dev assets. Game dev assets. There is, if you believe. Medieval castle pack here. Background? No. Tiles? Should be like platform. Yeah, platform. I need to put this into the combiner thing that we used last time. Sprite sheet combiner. Oh shoot, what was this? I meant to save it in my history somewhere. Manage history. Zoop. Yesterday. Don't look at my Twitter. No, this is last 7 days. This should be a sprite. Sprite sheet packer. Yeah, sprite sheet packer. This thing here. Okay, clear. Add sprites. We're gonna do the tiles. The tiles. We need this? No. Or platforms. We have 3 to work with, I think. Is that it? Yeah. So okay, just 3 for the platforms. Any other platforms in here? Stairs, wood, wall, windows. No, I don't see any other platforms. Okay. Yoink. Add them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. Download as PNG. Like this. Rename. Platforms. Control X. Put it into projects. Helix. Godot assets. No, sprites. No, this isn't right. Where did I put the tiles? Tiles. Here we go. I'm in here. That's for the tiles for the tile maps. Blood for the blood god. Tiles for the tile maps. Okay, so now we can go here. Add this. Add this here. Why do I add the tile map? Oh, I have to make a new one, right? Load. No. new tile sets. And actually, so something I need to do with the prefabs is make these, like the tile maps, one set, and I can use it across different prefabs. Okay, so add atlas, assets, tiles, platforms. And we're good. Automatically we're good to, yep. Okay, so now we should be able to paint this. So something like, yeah, paint. Wait. No, I'd go to, where do I go here? I always forget. These are the tiles. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I can do like, something like this. This needs to have the same scale as the floor, which I think the floor is 1.4. All right. So these will also get scaled to be 1.4 so that the tile map lines up correctly. Transform, scale, 1.4. Why did it beep? Wait, why was it counting down? That's weird. I don't know what happened. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to beep. It's still 6 minutes. Don't lie to me, y'all. It's just fine. Okay, so we go here. This is slightly larger now. How does this look in the wall? Oh, I'm gonna need to mute this for a little bit so we can play around music. Oh, that hides it. I see. Autoplay off. Okay. Where's the platform? Are we going too fast? Does it just move right by us? What the heck? Wait, is this not like, this thing shouldn't be moving at all. It should just be like parked right here. Maybe it's the visibility layer. It needs to be up one. Is the index up one? Try that maybe? That way? Yeah, there we go. Okay, hey look. We got a platform. Great, dude. You lied, it's 7 minutes? It's 6 minutes. Cool. Platform. Although the tile map doesn't line up super well. Why is that? Did I do this wrong? Need to do something like this? Yeah, there we go. Now that should line up a little bit better. There we go. Cool. We are creating a platform. It's happening. We also need to have like the character actually be able to jump. Maybe we do that next, actually. Look, a platform. Yo. That's 6 minutes. I'm free. Hey, Just Fine. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to use the timer. Nice try, you goons. I can see the different text chat here. It's in a different color. This is what it looks like when you redeem. It's like the grayed out text. If you can somehow like embed the image, maybe it would work. Maybe that would fool me. Is your song pitched down? Are you going crazy? I didn't pitch it down personally. So I don't think so. Did it sound pitched down? Here, let me turn it back on. Autoplay. It could also be that I'm playing 2 music right now. The power of 2 music. Does the sound pitch down still? Tips on how to gaslight me? I just want a fair playing field, you know? If I can do it, you can do it too. It's only 7 minutes. If you say so. Sure. It's the same to me. It sounds the same to me as well, but I am not the one who made it, so Toast probably has better insights than I do. Oh, I did it again, dude. I did the window shake. I didn't mean to do the window shake. Hang on, my chats are all messed up now. Okay, sorry. All right, next I want to do a jumping. We need to do jumping, which I think is pretty easy. So first, let's decide how we want to actually. Let's create the script here. Why don't you believe me? Just a trustworthy little guy. Every day I log in here, you tell me I'm muted, a cool dude. It hurts me, okay? I like Toast for Demon Focus or something like that for 2000. Is that what I named it? That's what the builder said. We all know he did. Dude, I called it the meme you put about the builder thing. I pinned it. That was so funny. Baby evil. That game was so good, Toast. Holy. All right. Process. All right. So I'm just going to make the jump. And this is what this is going to do is apply a force to our thing. So this is a collision body, right? Rigid body? Yeah, okay. I think I can actually apply a force. I'm working without us forcing it to. I have people depending on me now, so I do actually have to get things done because TX Ping is doing the art for this game, and they have been super generous in being able to do that. But they need like work and requirements for me. So yeah, we're actually gonna do things today. But I mean, if you type things in chat, I'm always gonna read them. So you can so easily distract me if you really need to. Look at this thing. How do I apply a force again? That's my history. We don't need to look at that. Apply force. Godot. Apply force. The other things I've focused too long, I feel like I don't talk to anyone, so the chat kind of dies down, and then I get to focus more because like most people are chatting. Not that that's like a good thing, but are my glasses a removable asset? They are, but if I take them off, I can't see anything. Yeah, they're on their own layer though. I can remove them, and I used to have a hotkey, but it was numpad 4, and I just used it all the time when I was typing, and then I kept getting confused when my glasses were missing. Where'd they go? It's so strange. Oh, look, a fly. Where? Where is it? Free the glasses? Do you want the glasses off? I think I have to go in here. I don't remember the hotkey for it. Is it in here? No, that's the model. Don't need that. Get yes, out. I think it's in the I think it's in like the gestures thing. I don't know how to get to that though. Is it hotkeys? Action scenes? This hotkeys? Nah. I don't see. I can make my eyes close. So that's neat. I think it's in the settings somewhere, but I don't quite remember where it is, sorry. I'll have to keep the glasses on. Redeem to increase the size of the glasses? That's actually kind of sick. You gonna improve the game soundtrack? Toast, that'd be sick. I mean, I really like it how it is right now, but if you wanna change it, go for it. I think it's great. Thank you so much for giving the music to work with on this. So if you want to make more, if you want to make the loop longer or something, go for it. I'll swap it out. What's my favorite game? Sound Voltex Exceed Gear, baby. Sound Voltex Exceed Gear. I normally wake up every day in the morning, go to the arcade before classes to go play this game, but today I overslept. And I wouldn't want to play this game on 3 hours of sleep anyways. Do I have... I think I have video of me playing this game with the VTuber model, but it's from a long time ago when I actually like really sucked at the game. What is this? This is Sound Voltex Exceed Gear, my favorite video game. Thank you so much for asking. Let's see if I can like show Axasha. This is a good chart. Can I get a video of this? I need like a hand cam though. Hand cam. Don't know if anyone has hand shots of this. Oh, Cynthion might. Let's go. Let's go watch Cynthion. Cynthion's great. Oh hey, it's me. Cynthion is another VTuber. They are also an artist, like a musical artist. This is Sound Voltex. The notes come. The video pauses. That's what happens. Your browser slowed down when I said a favorite game. My favorite game is Sound Voltex Exceed Gear. This is the game. This is really slow. Why are they playing a 15? Play something interesting. Rhythm games for the win. I love rhythm games. Rhythm games is how I got into streaming too. When are we able to redeem the throw object at streamer? It's a great question. It should be now. I should have done it by now. I'm sorry. Why are you playing 15s, dude? Oh, you streamed this a year ago. Okay. No. We need Sound Voltex. Here we go. This is much more recent. There. This is more. This is only an 18. I usually play 19s, but takes 15 minutes to implement. You're not wrong. Would you believe me if I said I literally haven't had 15 minutes of free time? Well, I guess I had it last night when I was trying my best to sleep through the crisis I'd put myself into, so maybe. Yeah, this is Sound Voltex. This game is super sweet. I play it at the arcade usually. I want to... There's like a tournament that happens every year. I want to qualify for it this year. I don't think I can win because the people that play this game at the top level are like absolutely obscenely cracked at it, but I'm close. I'm not like that far away from that level of skill. I'm about as, I'll say hesitantly, about as good as Syntheon, even though they're slightly better than me, like ranking wise. But yeah, this is considered slow. This is a little slow. I'm gonna level with you. It's an 18, so it's not like 20 is the highest level in the game, but 18s is like pretty good. But hey, we have the goal. If we ever get to 100, I will play this game live from Gigo. Yeah. Here, let me see if Leviern. This is another Sound Voltex player. Super cool. Do they have a live playing this game? Maybe this? Jump forward a bit. This guy? This guy is good. This is like one of the best. Okay, this is Sasha. This is the song I was looking for. This is my favorite song in the game right now. So good, dude. So good. Yeah, I'm just stealing other people's content right now. Look at him go, dude. Actually crazy. He's cracked. He is much better than me. But give it some time. Your boy is cooking, you know? So he's rank 22.4. I am currently 19.2, I think. So I'm 3 points away. But when I moved to Japan, I was ranked 16. So in the 3 months I've lived here, I've gone from 16 to 19, which is pretty crazy. Pretty good. Or 4 months, I guess, that I've lived here. So I'm hoping by October next year, I can be at least 21 or 22. And then that's like qualifying for KAC territory. Yeah, if you want to see me play this game, I just need to get to 100 subs. So I also then will have to talk in Japanese to the very nice people that set the stream up for you. I am not yet confident in that, so please take your time with the goal. Yeah, this song is sick. I think it's my favorite map in the game right now. Look, watch this ending, dude. You ready? Ready? What in the hell? So sick, dude. So sick. Yeah, that's my favorite game. Sound Voltex Succeed game. You got to 2 million? Naveed, I'm going to explode your phone. And it's... I apologize. You're going to have to buy a new one. I get user reports for the people that are playing the game. And yesterday, I got a report that it is crashing people's phones, which made me chuckle. I thought it was funny, and then I was like, we have to fix that, don't we? This should probably take Delta as an argument, no? Yeah, I will play that game live, and hopefully I will be close to that guy's level by the time we hit the goal. We'll see, we'll see. The big one for... just drink another lemon tea in the morning. True. Continue the cycle. Maybe the last game you'll ever play? Will it? Nah. I'm healthy with this game. I like a lot the time I want to play into getting better. I want to get to the point with Sound Voltex that I like don't need to play it every day to keep up the skill. Like I want to get to the peak of the game because I'm pretty close, and then just like leave it there and then switch to My, which is, I don't know if you guys have seen My, but it's my second favorite rhythm game. This game is so good, dude. And it's called Buddies. The game is called My Buddies because you're supposed to play with someone else. I don't know if you've ever seen this game. This is really bright. I don't... Oshama. It's Oshama time. All right, this is my. Your wife is in love with this game. Okay. You want to know a secret? You want to know some sauce? Cute people play My. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I don't know what it is. But like if you want to find a partner in the arcade, play My. I have no, like, it's just magnetic for people. I don't understand. It's like a daily occurrence, dude. This is My though. I love My, dude. It's so sick. So sick. I'm pretty good at My, but I'm not like cracked out at My. I can't do this. This guy's playing like literally perfect. I'm not quite there yet, but love My. Love My. This will be my next game. I'm gonna focus on this one after I peek out in Voltex. We'll see. And this one, the arcade I go to has a streaming setup for My as well. So like I can do a My stream at some point too. I'll be honest with you, my like eventual dream is to buy these cabs and put them in my house. But we're a ways away from that. I need a house first. Sell all possessions, buy my machine. Oh, he missed a note. No. Yeah, this game's sick. Super fun. Highly recommend. Also, Chuny Thumb. Chuny. What have I looked up here? Rhythm game. This game, also really, really good. It's the piano one. So good. I need house if here's the tech, right? You buy a My cab. The My cab comes with a box, right? So here's the tech. It comes in a big cardboard box, right? My cab is here. This is the cab. Here's your washing machine. And it comes in a box. Here's the box. Do you see the solution? Take the cab out of the box. Then you go in the box. This is your home now. You have everything you need. You have shelter, and you have a My cab. Is it not perfect? You buy the cab and you get a house. This is called financial fitness. Look it up. It's so good, dude. Apply force. We probably want to apply force as a force is time dependent and meant to be applied every physics update. There's something I remember about not wanting to do this in the update frames. Because like the force, we want to have the force scaled by the delta. I guess you could multiply it by the delta. That's okay. Applies a position force to the body. Okay, well, first let's get jump working. So what's the if key down? How do you check input events or key downs in Godot? Godot key down. Yeah, how to get a key. Is it event? Is it only through events? You have to do event.get whatever. Ready, set input for if. Oh, it is event. Okay. Yeah. I think my priorities are effed up. Have you played My? If you haven't played My, then you have no grounds to speak on. Play My, then you'll see it my way. Check input events for a spacebar press. We'll use spacebar for this. Events. So we say if event, is it? Oh, if input. What? That's not right. Yeah, it's process input. Is action just pressed action name? Yeah, exactly. But it's not. Yeah, if event is input key. There we go. This is what we want. Just copy and paste like a good programmer. If I don't like. Is this a weird gripe to have? I don't like when people do this. I don't just use the word. Don't what's an EV? That's an electric vehicle. I don't want to hard code the key, but I want input event key. And then I do is this wait, can you actually just do input dot? Does that work? I was not aware of this being a thing, but maybe. You can you do this? Like spacebar? Key, was it key space? Key space? Yeah, key space. I'm gonna see if this works. Spacebar. Add the action first? What do you mean? Not pass the value of a string as key. Oh, project settings input mapping. Ah, yeah. You write for that. Add new action. Was it? How do you do? I always use touchscreen listeners, so I don't know how to do this. Spacebar press? Space. Wait, what? Hang on. Can I map this to a keyboard key? Like this? Escape tab backspace. Yep. Oh, where's space? Space. Shift, control, Windows, caps lock. So many buttons that aren't spacebar. That's crazy. Only there was a way I could search quickly. Here we go. Add the name of the action. You can just hit space, filter by event. You can just click the key and it'll listen. Wait, what? How did I never know that? I've done this manually every time. You sent the game thing V2 in Discord. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Which game are we talking about? The Suika one or the Breakout one? I think we're talking about the Break Invaders that someone got to Million? Wait, Navi, were you talking about Break Invaders or were you talking about Suika game? Or not Suika. What is it called? Gem? The Gem game? I don't even remember the name of my own games. Break Invaders? 2 million on Break Invaders? I did not know if that was even theoretically possible. Kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Okay, show your stuffs. Vampire Song. Vampire Song V2. Vampiring in the 90s? My man's got the upgrades. Alright, let's take a listen. Is this familiar? Oh, you got a little symbol going. I extended it. Ooh. Plus the new percussion flavors. Rename the action if you attribute to a different key, it'll be hella confusing. True, actually, that's a good point. Vampire in the 90s. This is the toast version of the 90s decision versus the 89's decision. Well, we're talking about rhythm games anyways. By Miyuki, I think? Don't know, my rhythm game trivia is lacking. Bad upland show never starting. Just the 3 taps forever. Forever. This is good. I will say I was working on the game a little bit yesterday and I got this song like lodged into my brain in an unhealthy way. I was like in class today, I was like doing like the That is a reference to Eurobeats? I imagine it's not the Miyuki reference. I see what you did now. I literally believed you and you said it was Thursday. I love to gaslight you. It's so... I get why you guys do it to me. It is fun, you know? Maybe I should do it more often. Does this one have like the 2 seconds at the end where it doesn't loop? Yeah, okay. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way I download the files or something, but like when I take this, I have to edit it with Audacity to cut the part where it doesn't loop. I had to do it with the other one too. Because I can't set the loop in the WAV file here for some reason. Just doesn't like that. I don't know why. Whoa, not here. No, not here. I need to set the loop to be the whole thing. Oh, it's a little loud. Hold up. Volume mixer. Go down. Shush. Now we need this to be like here, I think. See if I can just one tap this, yeah? No. I go to here. Do. No, it's too early. Probably like a little closer, probably here. Like 1 beat later. I should really zoom in more, huh? I kind of nailed it there, not gonna lie. I think it needs to be like here. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I don't know why it makes me do it this way, Toast, but it's just the way it be. I have no idea why. I set this to be looping, and then I can export audio. Vampiring in the 90s. I'll just leave it both so we can switch back and forth. When I woke up, I had an idea for a song kind of similar to Overseer Screw Up. I'm probably not gonna have time for anything like that this week. Ooh, I like Overseer. Just the way it is. Yeah, I have no idea why. Because like you should be able to do, like Godot has WAV. What happened? It supports the. Where's the song? Hello? Audacity? Wait. It supports WAV looping like implicitly, but it won't let me change the timing on it. Yeah, Vampiring in the 90s. What? Helix, Godot, assets, music, save, export. Okay, sure, yeah. Didn't work the first time, but okay. Does it work? Game crashes, right. Right, we've got some things to fix. Also, I want to fix the naming. That's a good point. We probably shouldn't name it the key that it is. Okay, so back to finishing the project settings here. Input event. Yeah, I shouldn't name it space. I'm going to name this action jump. So if the key down is jump, then it's space. Yeah. So if key is pressed, and then I can do this, right? Is that how this works? Is that... How do I map these? Remember. Has to be a string still? Oh, I see. I can do this. I'm gonna make this lowercase. That looks weird like that. Can go here. Project settings. Rename this down to lowercase. We enjoy our Python moments. Cannot pass value of type string as key. What? Wait. Is key pressed? What? Does give autocomplete. Key code. Yeah, the key code is... What? Do I need to do by the action? Is action pressed? Oh, I see. Is action just pressed? Oh, there we go. Now it autofills in. Okay. Cool. Dude, does anyone know why this error happens? Oh, the game is running. I see. I see. You're right. Cool. So if I press this, yes, it says spacebar. Cool. So next, we need to jump. And I guess we can't have... So here's the thing about doing it, like calling the function from here. I don't think this is the correct way of doing this because jump, the force that's being applied needs to understand how long the frame has been open, I think. We'll try it without, but I remember running into issues with this before. So we need to apply a force to the body. Python, where's the Monty? That's actually where the name of Python should be done. Jumping should be done in process. Yeah, I think you're right. I remember this being like a weird issue when you go to apply the force. Apply force. PD for rigid body force. Apply force, I think. We had this tab open. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. GD for rigid body. Let's do that. Using rigid body. Yeah. Gimme. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Rigid. If you're going to be like this. Rigid body. Right? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Ah! Have you ever used the docks inside the engine? I did not know that was a thing. You can use the docks in the engine? Wait. How? How do I see the docks for this thing? Open documentation. So much better. Okay, sick. So much better, dude. Okay, we need apply force. Where is apply force? Add constant force. Apply, it's apply impulse, I think, right? Oh no, apply force. Applies a position force to the body. A force is time dependent and meant to be applied every physics update. Position is the offset from the body origin and global coordinates. Okay. I think we actually want to apply an impulse. An impulse is time independent. Applying an impulse over frame will result in a frame rate dependent force. For this reason, it should only be used when simulating one-time impacts. Use the force function otherwise. Isn't that what we want? Because it's only one time that we apply the jump. I think that that's correct. I think it's apply impulse over apply force, but I'm going to look up the differences real quick. Apply force versus apply impulse. Right, godot. Apply central impulse versus applied force. You can control click methods too. What? The whole time? That's so nice, dude. Oh, and it keeps the dock tab open as well? Holy. Yeah, that's so much better. Apply force applied over time, over frame. Impulse applied once. Let's start with applied impulse. Yeah, impulse is like the force you apply on a jump. Okay, and that means we don't need to be frame dependent because it's an impulse. So we can do apply impulse and var. Let's see. We can call these properties. Our jump force equals vector 2. Set it to 1, maybe 10. Get some good jumps going. My impulse jump force. Okay. Does this work? No. Make sure this is still going. Jumping. And then we apply impulse. Do I need to do the impulse on the... Oh, this is on the rigid body. What? Is the impulse too weak? Do I need to do 100? He got all tuckered out. Look at him. Wait, I fell over for one of those. I don't know why. Do you see him fall over? Try 1,000? What is... Do you see something weird is happening? But I don't know what it is. The sprite is changing. You didn't see him fall over? It was like for one frame, he just like tripped. Do you see something weird happening with the sprite? That's not just a me thing, right? Super strange. I'm imagining things? Okay. You say so. Oh, there we go. What? What? Hey. Okay. See ya. Where? What? my people need me. Goodbye. Why did that happen? That's so strange. Holy. Radium jump to yeet. Yeah, pretty much. Imagine if someone finds some frame perfect thing that scuffs up everything. Ah, no. That's a speedrunning strat right there. I don't. What? Is he good, dude? Are you all right? If I do just a tiny jump, he moves like just a little bit, and then if I. It's my time. Flip through the floor to get to the end of the game. He escaped. Let me tell you. He escaped. Let's be the death animation if I figure out how to recreate it. If we don't get one from TX Peng, I'm cool with it having me the death animation. Script IDE. Transforms the script UI into an IDE-like UI. Tabs used for navigating between scripts. Full outline got an overhaul and now shows all members of the script, not just methods, with unique icons for faster navigation. Oh, oh, this is really nice. Oh, this is so much nicer than using default. Yeah, okay. I'm putting this in the stream upgrades. Oops, I'm in the wrong. Oh, whatever. Stream upgrades. I'm adding that there. Hey, 8R Stones, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Use Rider instead. Rider's goated. I love Rider, but it costs $15 a month. Costs money. I use Rider when I did C# though for Unity. I used Rider all the time. Love Rider. I'm a JetBrains enjoyer. Your work pays for it? You guys got an extra key laying around? You I have a student email? You can get 1 year free. I have my old one from when I was in college. Maybe I could sneak it in for a little bit. Does Rider have a plugin though to like sync up the stuff in Godot into the engine? Like, can I run the engine from Rider? I have a teacher's email technically with my current school, so use that. There. Hey, can I sign up for your school real quick? Yes, you could. Hey, Viridian, you want to scam your company out of $15? I used to do that with you can select my main scene. Oh, you're saying for the like running it in Godot. You can by select a main scene. Interesting, cool. Yeah, I might have to give that a shot. Maybe I'll crack open Rider because I can use like the trial version for a little bit and see if I like using it. Or I can try this this script editor as well. Because this looks really nice and it runs in Godot. It just looks like it changes up how the window is displayed, but this is very nice. Very, very nice. Right, of course you'll need C#. True, yeah. For GDScript, I did use VS Code for a while too, and it was okay. But it was fine. It's just annoying to go to VS Script and then back to Godot and then run in Godot, then go back out to VS Script and like over and over and over. I wasn't the biggest fan of that. Get up. Get up. Return to me. That's weird. The force application is not doing what I want. I think so. I don't know why when it applies the force, it's not applying it like straight up and down. That's weird. Like, why is he? Why is he going this way? This is... Like, the X position should be increasing, no? Or not the X position, the Y, only the Y position should change on the force application. Yeah, too much caffeine? Oh, I feel that. Lock rotation on the rigid body 2D. You can do that, even though it's not Unity. That's a good point. Player rotation. Lock rotation? No, I can't do that. Now I'm just not moving at all. Am I, like, applying this jump force incorrectly? I need to do, like... What if I do this? Can I push him forward? Whee! Is gravity just too strong on this, man? Like, what is going on here? I set this to 10? Nothing, but the X works. What? It's so strange. Yeah, I can send him to the right a little bit. Very slowly. I drank the Among Us push. I drank the Panera lemonade. I drank 2 of them. Now he doesn't move at all. Is he like stuck on the ground or something? Do I have too much friction maybe? Let's look at some of the like inertia. No, sleeping can sleep, lock rotation, solver, linear, angular, constant forces. Let me see if I can do like apply impulse to apply impulse for jumping DD4. Yeah, I know you're saying that as like sarcasm or I accentuated the wrong syllable as sarcasm, Yaltair, but like at least I know where to start looking now, you know? Like I felt like I was getting this way with Unity after a while too, where it's like I might not know the answer, but I at least know where to look. Yeah. Compared to any other actions I want to execute, such as jumping. They have the same kind of problems. It is what it is, because like by the nature of making games, you're going to make different things in different games. Like you're not making the same game over and over. So every time you make something new, you're gonna have to like have new problems to solve, and they're going to be things that you haven't like interfaced with before. But a lot of the stuff starts to overlap in like where you look in ways to solve problems. So, yeah. You take a look at apply central force and apply central magnitude. They do the same thing, but apply force to the 0, 0 position of the node. Okay. Vector using the force of both direction and magnitude. Maybe negative value. Oh my god. This. Yep. You're right. Yep. Unity refugee strikes again. Giga Chad first time chatter. Yep. Hey, watch. It's gonna work perfect. Yep. We're jumping. Oh my god. We're gonna yeet now. Wee. Oh. He's gone. He must leave. His time is required elsewhere. Wee! Oh, come back down. Hey, welcome back. This has messed me up more than anything else in this engine, I swear. We can do like 600. We should be able to jump up and down now. Nice. Wee! You can jump, but you can never get to the platform. It's always just slightly in front of you. Isn't that tragic? One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Oh! We don't necessarily need to be on the ground to jump, hey? Goodbye! Will he ever come back down? We'll wait for him. I'm a patient person. He'll come back. If you love things, let them go. If they really love you, they'll come back in 5, 4, 3, 0. And he's back. See? The no internet dinosaur game? Kind of, actually. But a little bit more involved. Just like life. So deep. I know. Sick. Alright. Next, let's apply the, well, okay. We need to do if input event is jump and can jump. And we can define can jump as a state-based variable, state variables. Var can jump equals true. During the jump, we say can jump equals false. And on the process, check if can jump. This will reset us back down. Does 2D have an is on floor type method? Let's find out. We're gonna need something like that right here, so let's check the docs. Floor. Because I was gonna do it by just seeing if there was any downward momentum on the character, because like if it's leveling out, then it's feet are on something, right? It's like it's on the floor some way. A little bit more involved, literally an auto runner right now. We're not done. We still have things to do. There's gonna be 2 phases for this game. So there's a nighttime and a daytime phase. The nighttime phase is the infinite runner, or the auto runner. Sorry, the daytime phase is the auto runner because you're like just a little baby vampire running away. And then when it's nighttime, it's your time to shine, baby. Turn on the assailants, kill them all. But then, oh no, it's daytime again. Start running. Actually, if you think about it, this guy is just me with my lemonade problem. Yeah, thoughts? Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Freeze, gravity skill, inertial linear damp lock for mass sleeping. There's gotta be something for like monitoring if we're on the floor. Get contact count? We can check if we're contacting with a platform, but then that won't technically work because we can be like going through a platform. We literally need us like on floor. It probably has something like that. Godot on floor method. Oh, it's literally is on floor. Wait, what? These are for character body 3D. Direction floor. Wait. Is on. This doesn't, rigid body 2D doesn't have it specifically, but okay. How can we check the properties? Let's see. Constant force, constant contact monitor. We could use this to like see if we're contacting a platform. My worry with this though is like the following situation. Let's say we're running and we jump. This is a platform. We jump, our character's going up, and we're in the middle of the platform. We're technically contacting the platform, but we aren't on the ground. Like we still have velocity pulling us down. So I want a method that checks like velocity, linear velocity maybe? Body's linear velocity in pixels per second can be used sporadically, but don't set this every frame. Because physics may run another thread and runs at a different granularity. Use integrate forces. Oh, wait, no, I just want the velocity. I just want to know what it is right now. I don't need to set this or anything. I think this works. I think this will work for what we want because we're just reading this property. Let's print this and see what it looks like. Print linear velocity. This is going to print every frame, but that's fine. Well, I just want to see what it looks like. So here we're 0, and when I jump, we're back on the floor, we go back to 0. I think this will work. I think this does what I want. I seem to have lost... Oh, right, I can only jump one time right now, because we go to false. Okay, so if linear velocity... Character body 2D seems to have it. Oh, really? What is it? What am I right now? A rigid body 2D? Can I just swap over? Range type. Character body 2D. If 2D physics body, especially for characters moved by script. Sure, we'll just change over. And I think it should still have these methods. Script in here. Oh, right. We need to change this to character body 2D. Like that. It should still be able to apply the force. Imply impulse not found in base self. So this is probably better to use, but what are the docs for this? I'm gonna have to change how we actually apply the force on this, though, and then yeah. Methods: get floor angle, get last motion is on wall slide. What? 2D physics body specializing characters moved by script. Doesn't it inherit from? Oh, it inherits from physics body, not rigid body. Shoot. So we can't just we can move and slide. We can't just apply force though. Apply floor snap, get position, get real velocity. So I think this is better, but like, do we need to use it? I think I'm just gonna change it back. I think this is probably like more correct, but it might be the case of like they both work just fine. I think it's fine to put it in a rigid body. This is one of those things where it's like there's always a better way of doing something, but this way still works, you know? It gets the job done. This song is a little bit too intense. Man, I really need to make a new playlist. I like this one, but it's like doesn't quite fit the vibe sometimes. Okay. Pause the game. So if linear velocity, it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, basically. If the 0, that's the, or sorry, the 1 is the y value, is less than or equal to, now you shouldn't usually use 0 for floats, so I'll give it a little bit of wiggle room. Can jump equals true. So if our velocity is back down to 0, reset the jump. I think that should work, so we can jump up. All right, it's a new object, so the rotation isn't locked. This man is just sliding on his face. This poor guy. Look at him. Someone help him. But we can jump. Oh, we can always jump. That's not right. Why is that happening, huh? Oh. Because if we're at the apex of the jump, it will reset. This won't actually work. We need to, yeah, this will allow for double jumping. Floor is made of cocaine. My man is moving. Rotation. Lock rotation. Yeah, so the reason it's letting us jump twice is because when you get to the apex of your jump, your velocity technically hits 0 for a second, right? Your y velocity, because you're like up, 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 up. Then you pause at the apex, and then you come back down, so it's resetting the jump. So we need to do this check only after the value turns positive. Because we have a negative impulse, and then as soon as we have a positive impulse, we can check for this. And also this is like the thing we'll use to check if we want to do a double jump or something like that. This will be the thing that we can use to check it as well. So this is nothing to do with game making, but we need a meme channel in the Discord. I have a really good demon core meme I need to share with y'all. I'll make one right now. Here you go. This one's for you. Community text memes. I don't have a good emoji for what this should be, but go forth and spread demon core. Go, do what you must. They say I don't listen to feedback. Look at me, talented streamer. Okay, so after a jump, we know that the next force is going to be that is applied is going to be negative. So we need to check this linear velocity only after the apex. So the way we do that, I think we change nodes actually, because what I'm thinking of doing is like, it's starting to get really complicated where we have to wait to make sure we are up to the apex of our jump, and then we come back down. So we have to have a flag to know if we're coming up the apex, and then we can reset the jump, but then we have to wait for this velocity to change, and then we can go back down. So we need to check that the previous velocity is positive before we reset the jump. I think we just change the nodes to character and figure out how to move the character via script. Because the character script has, is it on the floor? It just has that straight up. So we'll do that. The other way of doing this is if the linear velocity is less than or equal to this and we're touching something. But again, we might come to a situation where like the following, where this is a platform, this is us, we jump, and we hit the apex in the middle of the platform. Now we're technically touching the platform, right? But we are not on the platform. We need the method that checks that we're on the platform. One way to fix this is actually moving the physics, like the collider, down to only be our feet. Maybe that would work. Instead of having this, we do this. And if you are on the platform, we just push you up. So now this is your collider. Is this Fall Guys music? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's Fall Guys, Everybody Falls Fast remix. It kind of goes hard, actually. I don't mind it. I think it's good. I think it's solid. I'm just moving. Might be a fix for constantly moving the vampire to the right while the game is moving to the left. So, you during the infinite running thing, when you're not a bat, you're going to be slowly going to the left, right? Because you're losing speed. It's daytime. Oh no, your weak little idiot vampire body is super weak, right? But when you turn into a bat, you use your blood resource that we also don't have yet to fly faster. So when you're in bat form, you'll start moving to the right, and then when you're out of bat form, you'll start moving back to the left, and then you can speed back up and slow back down and speed back up, slow back down. You have to manage your resource as the day goes on, right? Because when it turns to nighttime, that's when you kill everyone to get your blood back. So, but yeah, so you will be slowly going back on the screen. You won't necessarily always be in the center of the screen. So you'll have a constant force applied to like slightly move you backwards as the game goes on. Yeah. Okay, but I think we should change this. Basically, our options are, if we leave it like this, then we can say if you're colliding with the platform, your velocity is 0. Just put you on top anyways. Just bump you. Just give you a little nudge, you know, and say like, yeah, good enough. You got there. And in fact, I think it will do that automatically. If you're on a platform, it should push you up through the top of the collider, because the colliders are one way. The platform colliders are one way. So I think this is probably the correct way of doing this. We're also going to need a hitbox at some point, but the hitbox and the collision shape can be different. Okay. For character body 2D in physics process, you can set velocity and call move and slide. Oh. Okay. Let me try that. So change this node to character. We're going to need to change it in the script too. So character body 2D like that. So you're saying this can instead be move and slide. Let's check the docs for this. Move and slide. Moves the body based on velocity. Oh, we apply velocity here. If the body... Yeah, you said you set velocity. Oh, you set velocity, then call move and slide. If the body collides with another, it will slide along the other body, by default only on the floor, rather than stop immediately. If the other body is a character body 2D or a rigid body, it will also be affected by the motion of the other body. You can make this to make moving and rotating platforms, or make nodes push other modes. Modifies velocity if a slide collision occurred. Okay. Can I do... Moves the body based on velocity. Do I need to call that every frame? Do I... Maybe I don't totally understand how this works. I'm gonna look up like a quick tutorial. Character body 2D movement. Godot. This is the docs again, huh? Addition to general collision texture by move and collide. Okay. Just provide high-level API to move objects with wall and slope detection. For game objects that don't require complex movement or collision detection, such as moving platforms, animate body 2D is simpler to configure. This is my favorite part about programming, right here. You're like, hey, did I use A? And it's like, no. Idiot. Bat. Stupid. Use B. And then you go to docs for B, and it's like, actually, if you want, you can use C. And then I go to the docs for C, and it's like, no, C is good. C is good. Don't get me wrong. Love C. Big fan of C. But you can actually use A in this situation. Like, wait a goddamn moment. And around we go. 2D platformer demo. This will probably be... can I just view the files? I just want to see how they do the 2D player. Articles, platformer. Where's the player? Tween. Let's just not use physics at all. Let's just do everything in the animation with tweening. Thoughts? It should be like a player, no? 2D skeleton player? Add skeleton 2D demo? Wait, what? Wait, are these a bunch of different projects in the same? Jesus Christ. 2D platformer. Assets. Art, audio, theme. No. Source, maybe? Actors? Main level objects, platform, user interface. Player? Player. Love a good player, GD. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get the player, like, apply a force on jumping for the player, but do it in, like, the quote-unquote correct way. We have it working now with a rigid body, but the rigid body doesn't have, like, a good floor detection other than something we would have to implement. So I'm trying to see, like, what Godot does as, like, the recommended source project to do this kind of thing. Like, I can get it to work, but I want to see, like, the proper way of doing it. Did I say it? Nah, brother, use V454. What? Yeah, exactly, dude. AWS was particularly hilarious with this because there's like 3,000 different microservices in AWS, and 90% of them are just a Lambda, if you really think about it. If input is actually press jump and is on floor. Sound jump.play. What? Okay, do you use this anywhere else? Far velocity, direction of velocity, Y? Oh, I think this is what you're saying, Darlock, where you set the speed times the direction. So we just apply velocity on the jump, not necessarily apply a force. Oh, because this is a calculate move velocity. Oh. I see. Okay, I think I'm there. What do they actually do with this? Velocity equals move and slide with snap. Velocity snap vector 4 normal not is on platform 4. So it's done with 3D with character body 3D. Just update velocity. I see. Yeah. Yeah, this is much better. Okay. So they do underscore velocity equals move and slide with snap. I think we were just going to use move and slide. So underscore velocity equals move and slide. Okay. Okay. Wait, velocity equals this? That's interesting. Also, they're putting this in the physics process. If you define physics process on a node, Godot will call it every time. Okay, that gets rid of our problem with needing to, like, look at the delta. So we can just do physics process. Yeah, so this will be called every frame instead. Cool. Got changed in 4, so you don't have to set move and slide to a value. It's void now. You can straight edit the velocity property. Oh, so I can literally do... Can I do this? Equals vector 2. Wait, can I literally do this in the jump then? Wait. Okay, move and slide. This will be jump velocity then, no? So not jump force, but jump velocity. Like this. And I can just set velocity. Wait. Velocity equals jump velocity, and then I say move and slide. Like this. Saying this is the way I can do this now? I was saying this song reminds me of an anime. It reminds me of Pokemon. I think it's maybe supposed to be Pokemon-ish. Let me see what it is. It is Pulseman, Neon Tokyo, Tony Lay's remix. Maybe it's Mega Man? This looks kind of Mega Man-y. It's Neo Tokyo. That's where I live. Minus Neo. I just live in Tokyo. I live in regular Tokyo, no Neo Tokyo. I'm not cool enough for that. Cool. Okay, so here's for sound jump direction. Are they doing anything with delta, or are they just setting the velocity once? This is Godot 3, so this is not actually gonna help me. Okay. If I do this and I press now, hang on a moment. It kind of worked. It worked for one frame. We're getting closer. No params and move inside. Oh, I need to do this every frame. That's what you're saying. Like this. Now I'm constantly updating my move inside. Hello. Goodbye. The thing is though, like, is this gonna hit the floor? Because this doesn't have any gravity on it. How do I add gravity to the player? Do I need to calculate it by myself? Velocity, velocity, snap vector. There's a 4.0 branch? Oh. I see. Okay, we've arrived at the conclusion of our running in circles. You can make them slowly come to a stop using velocity x equals move towards velocity, velocity x, 0 speed. Top left. Thank you. We have officially come to the crux of our thing where it's like, if... Oh. No. Velocity's not being updated again, so it stays at that. Yeah, so... So, if we want to do it with a player script, then what we have to do is calculate gravity for ourselves. And at that point, didn't we just use a collision body? Like, we're back to A, dude. There's a different platform object up there for GD script. Where? Different platform actor projects. Oh, just entirely? Oh, look, but if we have to calculate gravity ourselves, then I don't see the point of doing this entire run around. Oh, all the time, I'll add the ones once I figure out how to do this. Once I figure out how to add gravity, and then I'll actually go to code it for a minute. I promise you, I will make good on my focus for 1 minute. Okay, platformer. Physics platformer. Player. Give me the old player GD. Okay. Jump velocity, stop jump force, max shoot. Yeah, okay. Floor H velocity, airborne time, shoot time, bullet enemy. Okay. Integrate forces. Bar velocity equals state get linear velocity. Step equals state step. Move left, move right. Jump, shoot, spawn. Okay, if spawn, yeah. You apply previous floor velocity. Velocity x equals minus h8 floor velocity. Find the floor, a contact with an upwards facing collision normal. Found floor equals false. If contact index equals state, get current contact. It's the same thing. I'm going back to a rigid body. I don't have to do gravity. It's the same code that we're gonna have to write either way. I don't know what the player rigid body, like I don't know what character body 2D is for specifically, but I don't see why we wouldn't just use a character or a rigid body here. Because like the way you detect getting contact on the floor is the same way we're gonna have to implement it for our code anyways, where we're checking to make sure we're in contact with something and we have no velocity. So it's the same thing. All right, enough waffling. I'm just going back to how it was. Change type back to rigid body, and I'm sticking to it this time. Rigid body 2D. And so here, back to jump force. Jump force, like that. Physics process, we're not actually using this now. I'm gonna get rid of it until we need it. And this we say, apply impulse, the jump force. And now it should go back to being able to jump normal. Sick flip, dude. Dude, he nailed it. 2D seems more confusing because of this. It's just this thing where it's like there's lots of ways to do this. I think, like, and I don't necessarily think one is better than the other. It's just using one that you know how to use, you know? 3D just add a collider, Bob's your uncle. Yeah, I mean, it's just because I was trying to like switch to the character script, which is for more like character interaction with things moved by script, but then I can't apply forces, and then you have to do like a roundabout way of applying forces, and it's kind of all over the place. All right, so let's do this check if can jump thing, and I will put the 1 minute on the clock. I will disregard words for 1 minute. There's that's YouTube, that's not right. Timer. Okay. 1 minute, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Are you going? No, stop. Okay, so check if can jump. We need to see that the velocity is 0. So that's just first step. If velocity, linear velocity 1 equals, or is less than equal to some small number, let's say like 0.01. And then we can say if on platform. Now this is the thing that we need to check because we're going to be passing through one-way platforms. And we need to make sure, like, if we're not moving and we're touching something, then we're able to jump again, right? That means we're not at the crux of a jump and we're instead like on top of something. Yeah. Okay. So the way we check this, we need to check that we're colliding with something. So we need to get the amount of things we're colliding with. And if that's equal, then they're equal or greater to than 0, then we're good. So, and I'm gonna make this a private function. What's the problem with the gravity? Velocity y plus equals 1 or something? Yeah, again, I don't think there's a problem with either way. I get it for free doing it this way. It's the question of like, do you want to implement gravity or do you want to implement the floor check, right? Either way, you're gonna have to do one or the other. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think one is necessarily better than the other. I think editing them both is fine. This keeps all the gravity consistent. So like when the enemies have their like jumping and running around, they have the same gravity scale. I don't have to give them gravity too. And then you're like, yeah, but you could just have them both inherit from the same class, and the same class applies gravity the same. I was like, yeah. I mean, having custom control of your forces is preferable in random canned behavior, but the exception to the rule is, of course, saving time for unimportant stuff. Yeah, it's, again, I think both are totally fine. I wouldn't be surprised if more people use the character over rigid body, but I'm just gonna use rigid body because I'm more used to it. I've never used character script before, but I don't think it's necessarily a wrong way of doing it. Crux or apex, same thing all of time. At least I think they are. So if on platform, so here we check. You can get the amount of things you're colliding with, right? So let's check that. GD4 check collision count. I want, wait. Godot check collision count. Count active collisions, yeah. This will literally just check if we're colliding with the floor border or if we're colliding with the platform. Because we'll just be like on top of what. Why is this taking like a year to load? GodotEngine.com, is that not the official forum? I think it is. I just need to know the. I'll just look in here, I guess. Collision account, maybe? Count? Alright. Where's the methods here? Methods. Add constant central force, apply central force, apply force. Get colliding bodies. Here we go. Get colliding bodies. So we just say if get colliding bodies greater than or equal to 1, then return true. And we should probably change this to make sure that we're only dot length. Length. I think it's like that. Are you happy now? Not prefer the length, is it size? Is it a method call? Are you happy? I just want you to be happy. Now we should be able to jump and land. We can jump again. Oh, that's interesting. Why is that? Why is that not correctly? Oh, I just set it to pass. Can jump equals true. There we go. Cool. So now we have these two checks. So we can't jump in the air once we hit the ground. Is the world border not a colliding body? Where do you get colliding bodies? Oh man. Jumping. No, it's not. Man. Seriously? The ground collider is not a collider that you're in contact with? Then what's preventing us from falling through the floor? Are they masked correctly? Yeah, collision, yeah. It's clearly colliding, otherwise we'd slip right through, no? Yeah? No? Colliding bodies. It's literally nothing? Oh wait, this isn't even getting to this. Let's print it here, I guess. Try again. Collision 2D is preventing? What do you mean? Collision? Is this not correct? Collision 2D is preventing. Skill prevents us from falling through. We're just flying, dude. We're floating. Is this not... Is it like context? Contact? Gotta go to sleep. Take it easy, Jelly King. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe I need to do a different call here. Get contact? Get contact count. Yeah. I see what you mean now. Let's see. Maybe this will work? Get contact auxiliaries. Y'all are so smart. I can do this. And that should give me the contact. Still no, huh? Oh, debugger is exploding. On platform parameter contact monitor is null. What? Contact monitor is null? What? What? Oh man. This is again like a hilarious, again like similar problem. You're just having like, oh, we changed this to a world border because world borders are better. And it's like, yeah, but world borders don't count as contacts. It's like, why? If we just would have had a static collider, this wouldn't have happened. Oh, it's so funny, dude. Did I elect a collision in Godot? Use one of these two: static body, rigid body, kinematic body. Do I need a contact monitor? Is that what we're saying here? Shape? Yeah, no, this is fine. You have to add a contact monitor to some objects to count the stuff. I remember faintly having to do that. Okay, so I do that here. I need a contact monitor? But is it like a contact monitor on? Is that, are we good now? Still 0, huh? But the debugger's not exploding. Still nothing. We're still not contacting with the floor despite the fact we're not moving through it. You got it. Could have had a non-scuffs coding streak, but then what's the point? So true. Usually the player avatar will be kinematic body, since those are intended to be moved by code. Rigid. Do we want a kinematic body? Thus, none of those are what you wanted to detect when a player entered a particular zone. I don't care about entering a zone. Check for vertical coordinate and a quick, simple death point functionality. It isn't only zeros. The frame you contact seems to be 1. Does it? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I see one where it says jumping, but I don't see anything that isn't 1. Here, let me put it in here. Like this. So if this is happening, then it will reset the jump if it's ever greater than or equal to 1. So we can jump. Nah, we're stuck then. Set max contacts reported. Oh my god. Why? Why would that be set to 0? Yeah, no, that's 100% it. Thank you. It's working. We're jumping. Oh, interesting. We can. Well, now hang on a moment. What? Wait. We're not contacting with anything here, though. Why are we able to jump twice? What? Oh, this needs to happen after the apply. That's why. Now we shouldn't be able to jump twice? Why twice? What? Linear velocity 1 is less than or equal to 0 if on platform, if get contact counted greater than or equal to 1, return true. Do what? We're not contacting anything though. Can jump equals false. If input, can check if jump. Is this like, is this because we're not doing this in the update frame? Yeah, probably. Jump equals true. Var jump. Or jumping. We'll say jumping. Jumping equals false. This is, I think this is happening because these aren't synced up correctly. So we'll say jumping equals true. And then we go here. Check if can jump. If jumping, jump. Oop. Oop. There you go. If that works. Can I jump to? Goodbye. Jump needs to set jumping to be false. Jumping equals false. Consume that first. Now I can only jump one. I can still jump twice. That's so interesting that you would be able to do that. Infinite jump. So it would seem. Do I need like a lockout? Wait, that seems wrong. How is it? I imagine it's like when we're applying the impulse, we are not we're not off the ground yet, and our velocity is 0, but we are like jumping because we've had the force be applied. So we're still like accelerating up, but we're still technically on the floor for a frame. We can do like 0.01, something like this. We can do something like this. Hey, Darkin Designer, thanks for the follow. We can add like a lockout window, so that way you can't jump. Maybe 0.5 second await lockout. I think so. Yeah, I think. Well, this feels like a bad like patch, like a band-aid fix. But on the flip side, this gives us a variable to control. Like if you can get a double jump for some reason, we can now modify so that you can't accidentally like you know when you play like Smash Bros or something, if you mash double jump, it doesn't let you immediately double jump. There has to be a delay between the two jumps. So I think this is actually okay. So I'm gonna say 0.2 seconds. So here we say if jump lockout time is less than or equal to 0, we're kind of nesting. I'll leave it at 3. For if statement nesting is where that's where I draw the line. Our jump lockout time equals 0. When we go to jump, so in the jump thing, we're gonna say jump lockout time. So jumping equals false. Jump lockout time equals the jump lockout window. Apply, or then we say can jump equals false, and then apply the impulse. So once we set all of the state variables, actually apply the impulse. And then to reduce the lockout time, we add a delta here. And we say if the lockout time is less than 0, do all the things, but else jump lockout time minus equals delta, like that, something like this. So now there should be a lockout window. Oh, this needs delta passed. So it checks if you can jump if you are still in the lockout, or if the lockout time is greater than 0. Then we just subtract the time and say can't reset the jump yet. And I think that should solve our problem. So jump once, can't jump twice, jump once. We can jump as soon as we hit the ground. Sweet. Cool, it's working. A Tron of John. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. John Tron. Fixed. It's working, dude. It might not be pretty, but does it work? It does work. And that's all we care about, dude. Good enough. Every branch you put in input behavior will have an effect on user experience. So the steps should each have logical reason to exist, since the same logic will be used to learn the behavior by any user that didn't program it. That's a really good point. Every branch you put in the input behavior will have an effect on the... That's such an interesting, like, way of describing input event consumption. Because you're totally right. This is the way that the player interacts with the world. It's so every branch you put in here is literally like, these are the tools you're giving the player to interact with the world. What an interesting... I've never really thought about it like that. Even though like it kind of seems simple once you set it out like that. It might be distrusting, but by God, you love your friends. Huh? Sure, AGI. What are your thoughts on can jump equals linear velocity 1 equals less than 0.1 and on platform? Yeah, that would totally work. There's no reason it can't be like that. And in fact, that looks better than the infinite nest. Well, this needs its own nest. This just immediately checks and drops down a little bit. I obsess a little about quality of life, especially for someone that rarely makes platformers. No, but I completely agree with your point, though. Like, these are the most delicate things to pay attention to, because these are literally like the wrenches you give to the player to play your game. Is there a performance difference? No, these are exactly equivalent, actually. And in fact, it's kind of smart to do when you have an and statement. It's smart to do whichever in the and statement you think is going to fail more often. So like, let me give an example. What software do you use for the model? Also, hello. Hey, Devious Mantis. This is, I use VTube Studio for the like animations and stuff. And it's just a PNG that I imported into there that I commissioned. Yeah, when you have an and statement in programming, the computer is pretty smart about it. So like, let's say we have rarely true. This guy is rarely true. And then we have this guy that's sometimes true. We'll call him sometimes. Your computer's pretty smart. If this isn't true, it doesn't actually bother checking the second thing for an and statement, right? Because if for an and statement to be true, this has to be true and this has to be true. So if you get to this one and it's rarely true and it's just 0 already, your computer goes, I don't care about that guy. False, move on. You know what I mean? So it's pretty smart to actually like chain these together and order them in a way such that the one that you think will be true less often is first. So in our case, on most frames, actually, to my own point here, we should switch these. Although this one is literally a 1 frame difference, but for the sake of argument, I will switch them. Because our linear velocity is going to be 0 for most of the game, but we're also going to be on a platform for most of the game. The only time that this is going to be near 0 is at the apex of our jump, or if we're on a platform. And since we'll be on a platform anyways, to check on platform, we should actually put this second. But if this if statement ordering is the reason your game runs well or it doesn't, you have bigger problems, I think. That's boring. Just make everything one big ternary. That's when you get to really interesting bugs where like let's say hypothetically we did this, and actually, Pokemon Emerald was decompiled, and they have a lot of things that work like this, and it actually causes a lot of bugs in the decompilation for Pokemon Emerald. But let's say we have our big ternary chained like this. This goes, oh, is the thing less than 0? No, we're good. All right, we can move on. If it's, are we on a platform? Oh, we're not on a platform? Okay, jump down here and subtract the lockout time. What? So it could like lead to some interesting results. That's why the seed is always 0, 0, 0 on Emerald. This is a legitimate thing in Pokemon Emerald where they will do, let me see if I can come up with like a good example because it's a little bit convoluted. But they'll do something like this. They'll say like RNG equals like 7, right? And then they'll have an if statement that says if 7% 2 equals thing, and then they'll say like 7% 4 equals thing. The problem is when you chain modulo operators together to make a like a chained if statement, this one will actually precede a second RNG check. So like, let's say like you need to be an even number for this event to happen, and you also need to be a multiple of 4. The way that this is written now, that's okay, because like, let's say you had 6. It would pass this one, it would fail this one. But in Pokemon Emerald, for some reason, they do their RNG checks from big to small. So they'll say like if RNG percent 4 and RNG percent 2, then you get your random event. Like you get the Zigzagoon or whatever on the mountain animation. This actually causes a lot of bugs because this one will always precede the check of this RNG, right? If you're divisible by 4, you are divisible by 2, just mathematically. You can't have a number that's divisible by 4 and not by 2. Because any multiple of 4 is an even number, so it's divisible by 2. Funny thing about Pokemon Emerald, that leads to a ton of bugs. It's super funny. Your function names are so much clearer than mine. Check if can jump. I do jump C or something. I used to be like that, and then I got absolutely berated by my senior engineers at my old job. Be a real man. Jump lockout time on platform. Linear velocity 1. Do thing. Other thing. Other. Yeah. Vibe check. Just do this. If vibe check, go. Jump. There you go. You got good vibes? Yeah? No? Alright. Get out of here then. So good. But yeah, let me see it. There's the specific example of this that I'm thinking of. YouTube Pokemon Emerald mountain cable car glitch. See if I can find it. Yeah, coding errors of the cable car. This YouTube channel is so sick. I'm gonna put a link to them in the thing. But yeah, this is an exact example of what I was talking about. Put in the chat. cool YouTube video, feel free to stop watching me to go watch it. I'll just be sad. I'll miss you all, but it's worth it. Yeah. Funny little bug. Okay, bye then. Oh god, my heart. That's like the other day. Do not do this. Do not press the buttons I'm about to say. The other day I was like, hey guys, did you know if you hit Control W in the web browser, it's a hotkey to refresh the page. Neat little hotkey. Don't press the buttons, it closes the window. And immediately my viewer count dropped by like 10 people. It was so funny. And they came back, they're like, what have you done to us? I'm like, okay, you know what? That's on me. I'm gonna check. All right, let me watch. Does the number go down? I see 20. Is it gonna drop? It's so funny, dude. Like, oops, yeah, that's all that self-harm in the business. It's so funny, dude. I deserved it? Absolutely, yeah. You already watched it? Outsmarted, you're outsmarting? You're too good, man. You're on too many levels. Ternary chain with 3 building statements is not logically equal. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the funny thing is you could actually pop this back up here and like, you wouldn't actually get any errors because this lockout time will get reset to the max. It's not getting like plus equaled, so it's actually okay in this case. But just something to keep in mind. All right, we can platform, sort of. All right, next thing we need to do is attach a collider to this guy and make it start schmoving. Let's do that. So we got a static body. We need a collision shape. A rectangle. How about you, rectangle? You look, yeah, perfect. When we turn this out of being a prefab, we're gonna need to readjust all of this. I just realized, but it's okay for now. Something like this. Yeah. Good enough. And then we make sure it's one way. Now, I don't know exactly how to use one-way collisions. Only detect collisions from on one side, top or bottom. Property has no effect if this collision shape is a child of an area 2D node. We're not an area 2D node. We are a collision. We're a static body 2D. We're okay. I need to do it eventually because your streamers refusing to play on my phone, and I need to go to breakfast. Walk around. Dude, I don't know what it is with mobile Twitch lately, but like it hasn't been working on my phone either. It keeps pausing all the time and like catching up in a weird way. I don't. Is it just a me thing? I'm on iPhone and I'm on the latest Twitch app, but it like when I was watching Klaxon stream yesterday, it kept doing that to me for some reason. And he'd ask me a question. He'd be like, oh hey Skygray, when you were editing the camp, like when you were walking around the campsite, did you have? So did that trip you up? I was like, what? What? What did I? What? I'm sorry. I felt so bad, so I just didn't answer any questions because I like it just wasn't working. Weird thing is, literally, it's just my stream. Huh? Whack. Never been happy with being bald? Hell yeah, man. I'm not bald, but I'm excited for the day it happens because I hate hair maintenance. You know, I'm not gonna shave it off because I want to keep the model and I. We need to look similar for now, right? For the business side of things. But like, when I get some gray hairs or when I'm bald, like when I'm going full wizard mode, I'm so excited, dude. Cannot wait. Yeah, no, I'm hacking your Twitch feed to cool, dude, so that it doesn't work for you specifically. I'm glad I started to notice. Model can go bald easy anyways. I think it can. I don't want to know what that looks like. But in Japan, haircuts are so expensive. I'm afraid to get my hair here. Okay, my hair is how do I say this? Not cooperative. Okay, so my hair legitimately looks like the hair on the model because, like, again, this is based on a picture of literally me. It's a little less anime, but it's basically exactly as like floofy. But here's the thing about like floof hair. This is the problem with floof hair. Let's pretend that this is my head, and this is my hair. Dude, that's Sky Gray. Look at him, Sky. Here is my ridiculous blonde hair. Okay, this hair on the top grows, for some reason, slightly faster than the hair on the side, right? because it's like kind of maximum fluff, right? Super fluff hair. Okay. If I get like an undercut, it looks pretty good because then I just have the hair on the top, right? But the hair on the side is like, oh shit, we're missing soldiers. Get into action. And it starts to grow like hella fast and out this way. And I end up looking like a wizard. Like, or like Einstein-ish. Hang on, let me see if I can like Einstein picture. Dude, yeah, this. I start having this, like this moment going on with the side hair. I got like more fluff on the top so it looks okay. But it's like, this shit just starts going this direction. Why? Go get with the program. Everyone in front. Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? And then if I get everything cut to even out and I get it all coming the same direction again, then the top hair grows faster. You mean it changes? It's all me up there. What are you talking about? So then this starts to grow really fast, and then it looks like I have like a failed undercut, so then I have to get a fade back up on this. It's horrible. It's horrible. So I dread getting haircuts. It's like, it always looks weird until like 3 weeks later, and then it's back to being just the fluff master. Oh, to be an anime character whose hair always sits right. It's a VTubing baby. My hair hates me. I'm beginning to feel that way. Simpson hair, I'm glad you noticed. Thank you. The Einstein of coding? I wish, dude. Holy. Asked for a buzz cut and the guy was confused. I just showed him a picture and he still got it wrong. How do you mess up a buzz? Yeah, wait. If you mess up... You can't mess up a buzz cut. If you mess up a buzz cut, that just means you're not done yet, right? Like, just keep cutting? Right? How do you... It can only go so far, right? Like... Yeah? Just keep going? It's like, the sides are still kind of long. Yeah. Continue. Cut off too much? Like a buzz cut's like pretty short. Cut the whole head off. Oh, that would be a problem. Yeah, that actually, I think that would do it. Okay, let's attach a script to this thing. And I'm just gonna say move children, move platforms. I shouldn't say move children. You do whatever you want with your children. I'm not CPS. Move platforms. So, did I spell that wrong? I did. Cool. So for platform in get children, we need to make this a static reference later, but it's fine for now. Platform dot position dot or 0. Is it minus equals or plus? I think it's plus equals delta times platform speed. Like properties. Redeem 10,000 throw object at screamer Neko cat girl for sky. I will, if there's one in VTube Studio, there might be. Hang on. No, that's backgrounds. Hold up. Well, nope, that's item scenes. Can I unlocked all items? That's great. Is there a cat? There's cat ears. That's kind of close. Let's see. There's Christmas presents. Here, I'll throw a cat ear. A cat, just one cat ear? Sure. Here you go. All right, you ready? Okay. Uh-oh, here comes the airplane. Ugh. Ow. God, that hurt. Why have you done this to me? Cat ear sky? Wait, I think I can actually hook that up. Hold up. Cat ears. Cat ears. Yeah, I need two. Yellow cat ear makes more sense. Okay, here's one. Kind of looks a little cursed when it's only, does it stick to my head? Okay, I've got the one. Let's see if I can get another one. Cat ear. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? I only have one? No, okay. And I need to flip it. Flip image. Gimme. Yeah. Do they stick? That's kind of not bad, actually. That matches quite well. Put it in the middle like a horn. What if I get a third one? Hang on. This is for you. Okay, let's get a third cat ear. Yeah. Oh, where'd it go? Sorry, I'm scrolling too fast. Okay. And a third one, like a horn. I don't know what I am now. But is this good? Is this... Do we need to go further? I know this doesn't quite feel right. I think something's more? Okay. Alright, I'll put one more on. But then no more. No more, I tell you. Surely there has to be a limit. Same color? Probably same color. We'll flip this one too. My yep. Man, I am like fluffy to the max right now. It's just ears, dude. Ears on my shoulder? Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? Ear, another one? Let's get another ear in here. Yeah. Do you want some bunny ears? A white cat ear to match the jacket, of course. Yep. So, yep. Put that like... Okay, the other ones kind of looked like they worked, but this one looks eldritch. I think I've done like a summoning ritual for this one. That's not good. I don't think that should be on me. This seems bad. I need to take this off right now. Okay, that goes in the bin. I'll de-equip my crown. But like these two, oh, actually looks kind of good, dude. Biblically accurate sky. I don't mind these though. All right, I'll keep them. I'll keep them for now. Are they like stuck to me? Stuck to me? I froze in a funny face. Rig them to Twitch? Could you like pet them as like a redeem? And the reason I'm so excited about that, because then you gremlins won't make me focus for like 30 minutes in a row. It's not on you. I really need to get more redeems. That's just me venting, you know? There you go. Cat ear skies. It's funny how close the color is to the hair. I'm gonna move these. No, they look better where they were. Sorry, I'm adjusting my ears. All right, cool. That's me now. I'm like a little. They're a little loppy, but I think it's cool. It's really the only dream. What do you want? Yeah, it's on me. It's on me. Oh, hey Chaz. Hey, shoutouts to Chaz for not doxing me. Appreciate you. What do you mean? What is this? It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, look, it's fine. Go. Let's go back to talking about ternary conditions, okay, Chaz? Don't worry about what's going on here. But then where my current ears are? That seems... I don't like this. This is... Oh, I can't see. Oh. Just put them here. This isn't good. But the... Oh, kind of like winking at you now. Hey, there we go. They're nice. Can't you rotate them? I don't think so. Can you? There's like control. Oh yeah, you can. You can control click. You can get like a little more lopsided. I'm like a fox, I guess. Put them like. This is. Oh, get that off my face. Okay, we could. This isn't. It kind of looked cute in the other configuration. This I don't know what's going on here. Unseat, yeah. No, I don't like this. I'm gonna just put my ears back. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're good. Much better. Much better. Dang, maybe I should have been a cat boy VTuber, huh? Could have been farming this content the whole time. Damn. Next model is gonna be low poly and catboy. How about that? If we can get me to the next model, I'll do low poly catboy. Harpy Sky? I like biblically accurate Sky still. Harpy Sky is terrifying, Jesus. Another Catboy for the pile. Is there a lot of Catboy, like, VTubers? To be honest, I don't see a lot of other, like, male VTubers out there. Someone commented on the YouTube they're a rare breed. Alien Sky? That's sick. Buff Pup? True, the Spinda guy? The Spinda. Is Spinda guy streaming right now? I refuse to call him by anything other than Spinda guy. Y'all, there's a VTuber we hosted the other day. They had a Spinda, like, in their hand, like, holding a controller, and they were, like, cuddling it as the model. It was so cute. Oh my god. That was so sick. I don't target V people? That's fair. When is clickbait Booba Sky? My friends already made fun of me for following a VTuber. They found out you have cat ears, you'd be dead. Ah. Alright, don't your secret's safe with me. You don't dox me, I won't dox you. You feel me? Spinda the Pokemon? Yeah, they had like a little Spinda that holds a controller while they're playing games. Bakakuma? Yeah, Bakakuma. Let me see if I can. Let me we'll go take a peek. Bakakuma. Just real quick. Real quick. Bakakuma. Oh, is it Bakakuma Ubu? Yeah. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Look at him. Wait, he's got a little look. Show me the Spinda. I'm so excited for this. Look at it, dude. Oh, you can't. I'm in the way. Alright, look at the tiny version. Look, he's got a little Spinda. It's so cute. I can't get over it. Anyways, go follow them. They say please. So they're 8 people away from affiliate. Go get them to affiliate. Go. Do the thing. This is good I need a Spinda. I should ask them how to get a Spinda. Maybe they have a spare lying around. Okay. What are we doing? Making games, perhaps? Did I fix tips? Okay. Yes. Kind of. Okay. Did I fix being able to get money from tips? Yes. Did I fix Streamlabs linking to my PayPal? No. Did I fix the link that would link my PayPal to Streamlabs? No. But did I get the money out of the PayPal void? Yes. And I made it so that... So funny story. So Chaz made a donation yesterday. It was very kind of them. And we had to make a custom emote because the thing broke. And then they sent me a message after that was very polite that said, hey, your full name is on your PayPal. And I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not supposed to be there. So Chaz knows everything and could destroy me at the drop of a hat. But it's also the information that if you look me up on the App Store, you have to use your legal full name. Very cool, Apple. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Please don't dox me. This guy a dork, yeah. Yeah, that's that's why we got the nerd emote. Nerd. You refuse to dox? You say that now, but wait till I say something dumb on stream, right? Like wait till I get like streamer canceled, and then you have all the cards, man. You can do it at the drop of a hat. You can end it all. But please don't though. I'd appreciate it if you did. I already doxed myself with the Break Invader. No, yeah, you can literally see like just due to the way the App Store works, you can see like my legal name there. You register a company and buy stuff through that. So if okay, I will tell you guys the dream. You can't just use a company name on Apple. You have to have a legal entity tied to your company. So I need to start a company to put the games on the App Store under not my name. So here's the dream. You ready? This is not me explain the dream music. Hang on, one moment. Maybe? Malware injection, hacknet OST, sure. The dream is being able to start an ad started. Oh. Well, I guess I'll never know. It's a secret. I'm keeping it for myself. No, but if I can switch my visa over to like a business manager visa and start a business here under like the startup visa or something, then that's a legal entity and I could remove my name off the App Store. So, music is super low, by the way. Oh no. That's another reason I want to use the Spotify playlist is the levels are more balanced because this one, sometimes some of the music is loud. Sometimes it's really quiet. Yeah, if I can set up a legal entity here in Japan, that would fix my visa problem. I'm here legally, but it's a more flexible visa, for me. So it would be cooler to switch over to that and have a legal entity, and I could get my name off the App Store. So we'll see. I'd like to do that one day, hopefully. Who knows? And I recently learned that you can actually do it for streaming. So you need to hit certain like revenue thresholds. But then you can actually like, so long as you have a physical office location, you can actually do it for streaming, which I did not know. I thought you'd have to do it. I thought I'd have to do it through like, something else. Hello, Sir Legal Entity. Yes, my new name is Sky Legal Entity Gray. U.S. Congress would have to force you? They could, I think. Got games on the App Store? I do, which also helps for like securing Visa stuff. You cannot do home office for the office for the legal entity thing. Hire me when you do. Hey, since we're speaking in like dream hypotheticals, sure, Leviathan, sure. I got you. You can be hired under Sky Gray Sky Games, Sky Gray Games, Sky Industries, Sky Funny Catboy make game. No, but you can use like co-working spaces for the office. Since I rent one anyways, where I do like where I study and like do admin stuff, I can use that. Skynet. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Am I the problem? I worked on building AI for like 5 years, and now I'm starting my own company. I'm gonna call it Skynet. Am I that guy? I don't think I'm that guy, but am I that guy? No problems with that name? Yeah, it doesn't have any connotations or anything. Wait a sec. UK is quite simple to make a remote legal entity. It costs like 200. Outsource the paperwork? Seriously? Yeah. That's so much easier. Japan has the startup visa, which is way easier because you don't have to have like for like the regular business visa, you have to have a certain amount of capital already, and I think it's 5 million yen, which I don't have that. But the startup one, you don't have to have the yen, you just have to have a plan to get there. So maybe in like a year between streaming and YouTube and game dev and everything, and like if I set up a Ko-Fi and donations, maybe I don't know. I don't love talking about this kind of thing because it feels like I'm like asking for money from you guys, and like I'm not about that. But you send me a DM. Uh-oh. Is it more? Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Hey, so you remember how earlier? Okay, hang on. First, Chaz. Hang on. This is everyone look away for a second. No one look at the screen. I need to do something important. Was there a message? Did you add a message to this, Chaz? I don't see a message. Okay, hang on. Chaz. Donated. 420. Your name is still visible. Another donation. Your name is still visible. Oh no. You remember how earlier I was talking about how I fixed this? What I was doing there was telling a lie. I was being untruthful. It's still broken, apparently. So I'll go look at this later. Chaz, thanks for the donation. Please fix it. I'm doing my best. Clearly, I am not doing well. Now you want to play a Sky Games App Store game? Hey, this one will be on the App Store, hopefully at the end of the game jam. And you can play the Gem Crush game on the App Store. You can play Break Invaders on the App Store. Next week, we're going to fix Break Invaders because, oh my god, you guys absolutely smashed my expectations. And I can't believe that you're actually having fun with the game. That's wild, and thank you. And that makes me feel very happy. So thank you, everyone who played. Yeah, there's some performance issues that you get to if you play the game for more than like an hour, which I didn't think anyone would ever do. So we're in a great position. Yeah, there's like performance issues that I want to patch up so I don't keep melting people's phone batteries and CPUs. So we'll do that next Monday after the game jam is done. Yeah, Sky lying. I would never lie to you. You think I would lie to you? I would never lie to you intentionally, but clearly I'm the best at this. So sometimes it happens. You found it? Yeah, you can see my full name on there. It's hilarious. Or make sure they fun game. Thinks no one will play it. I don't. It's just hit the brick with the ball. It's it's the classic game designer thing where it's like I've played the game 10 million times. I'm kind of bored of it. Gaslight, keep Catboy. The tenets of the stream. I'll put that donation. I'll put the notification back down there. Thanks again, Chess, for your donation. I'm gonna buy a nice meal after work. Work? I didn't just call this work, did I? Can we? Stream's going down. Everyone after the stream. I did. No, I didn't. I said after I work out, because I'm gonna work out after the stream. I'm gonna go to the gym. I said after I work out, I'm gonna buy something nice. I'm gonna buy like a nice meal. But I think my mic dropped for like a quick second. That's why it sounded weird. Sorry, my internet went down for like just a half second. After I work out, then I'm gonna get a good meal. So don't. And if you heard anything else, you're wrong, and I just don't even bring it up again. I have a sword in my own chat. I can get rid of you. What are we doing? We're making games and not working because okay, move platforms. Delta. Yeah, done. Platform speed is not declared. It's just at export var platform speed equals 300. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm excited. Like, oh, you went the wrong. Why'd you go that way? Let's just do a. Let's change that to a minus. Even airsoft gun within Japanese legal limits. Just realized Toast is here. No one can stop the dad jokes. True. Was Toast was here at the beginning though? Maybe they're lurking. Toast is gonna come out of the woodworks just to smite one person. Also, you should go play Toast game. It's so sick. Gerald and Builder, we played it yesterday on stream. It was so fun. I need you to move a little slower so I can test that this works. Set the transform to be like 200. Give me some time to see if I can jump up there. Ugh. Wait, it's too high. Let's move it down a little bit. Maybe like negative 200. Nope. I always get it backwards, dude. I don't know how it's possible. 50. Let's put it like there. We can fall and then jump. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You want Toast to smite you? Oh, man, they're on their off hours right now. You wouldn't call someone into work when they're on their off hours, right? It worked, dude. We can platform. Let's go. Holy, it's actually coming together, dude. All right, we need to prefab this now. Sorry. We need to turn this into a scene. Prefabs don't exist in Godot, everyone. Why would you? No prefab. I didn't say prefab. I said scene. I said scene the whole time. I like the gaslighting streams. These are fun. Also, yes, Jess Spy? Maybe. I wouldn't fault you for calling that gaslighting. Nerd? You're a nerd. My channel, call me a nerd. You're a nerd. Assets. Oh, someone made a folder named prefabs. Well, I don't want to mess up their folder structure, so I'll just put it there anyways. Edit this. Now we need to set this transform back to nothing. It's back in the center of the screen. Transform. Platform transform? Yeah. What? Oh, the tile map has a transform too. Oh no, it doesn't have a transform. I just drew the things on the wrong end of the tile. Okay. Something like this. Paints our little tiley guy. I need to make sure I credit the artist for this tiling too, or for this prefab. Can I like alternate this? I need to make this tile like a little bit chunkier. Like this. Does that look okay? Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. And also, like in the prefabs, I want to have different lengths of the tiles and everything too. So like there'll be long platforms, short platforms, blah blah blah. Also, this collider doesn't line up quite right with this tile map because the tile map's above the line. Yeah. I should move this guy up a little bit. And I want it to be like here, so you land a little bit on the plant. Yeah, there we go. That's too fast. All right, cool. This will work for a prefab, and then the platform manager can spawn in prefabs. When is next community demo stream? So we need to hit like a critical mass of games to play, so I'm not just doing like one, but I think like once a month, probably, because there's a lot of you. You guys make a lot of cool games, and I want to play a lot of things. How do astronauts make a party? They plan it. That joke's adorable. And encourages good administrative behavior. I like jokes that do two things. You sent me like 5, you made 4? Sick. I'll take a look. If you want me to play games that aren't like community made games. On Wednesday we do like regular regular games. That's not the right word I want to use. We do like non-community games. That's a better way of saying it. not those gross community games. We play regular games on Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow we're playing Ori. Like Ori in the Blind Forest. No, that's the first one. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Yeah. You have to wait a while for mine. I'm thinking of joining the Pixel Jam. That's in 2 months. Yo, Viridian, that's sick, dude. Good luck, good luck. That's awesome. I've never heard of the Pixel Jam. Haven't seen that one. Wednesday's Valentine's Day, so what kind of lovey-dovey games are you planned? I forgot it was Valentine's Day, but that's a good point. We should have done like Hatful Boyfriend or something. Or like a dating sim. But yeah, I totally forgot. I forgot tomorrow's Valentine's Day. If you can't tell, I might be single. On account of the forgetting Valentine's Day thing. But like, that's just your opinion, man. You don't know that. You're just inferring that, right? Based on information. Yeah, I could be keeping my life private from you, okay? Yeah, maybe. Doki Doki Literature Club? I actually haven't played that game. But it's the funny, like, the character knows they're in the game. It's like, okay. Oh, man. Submission. Oh. Welcome to the largest pixel style game. This is cool. Jam has a couple of goals: create pixel-based games, have fun, and bring the community closer together. Pixel Jam is an event that is organized and hosted by Sandport Studio. This is sweet, Viridian. Are you making the pixel art yourself? This is so cool. Theme: to be decided. Dude, why does every game jam have to be decided as their theme? It's like kind of overused, I think. I don't know. I always see it. Maybe I could pick new ones, but I don't know. Maybe it's like a community thing. That's my awful joke of the day. Totally not single and streaming every day. Wink, wink. Yeah, you get, yes, yeah. It's only for like 3 hours though, so it's not like it's all the time. I have plenty of times to go on dates, guys. Jeez, don't worry about it. God. You want some curse knowledge? I was talking to one of my friends about this today, and he's like, he's single. I almost said two. He is single. End of the statement. And he's like, you know, I actually really like Valentine's Day as a single person. I was like, oh, really? Why? He goes, because if you go to the gym or something, you know that the people you're talking to are probably also single. I was like, oh my God, that's kind of cursed knowledge. He's like, because otherwise they'd probably be on a date, right? Especially at night. You're like, that's kind of a good point. Anyone ever accuse you of doing the F-boy laugh from TikTok? I don't even know what that is. What's the F-boy laugh? TikTok. The frick boy laugh. TikTok. Fuck boy laugh. What is this? F-boy laugh. Don't look it up. I may have already clicked it. How do I not let TikTok be 10 billion decibels? Okay, let me turn this down to like a 2, and then we'll click this. What is this? This says 20 million views. Which of these is the right one? Sorry, frick. Yeah, frick boy. I did it last night. What even is it? What is this? Wait, not the balloon boy laugh. That's not. Is it this?
You want a car? Car for nobody. What the fuck do you think I am, rich?
What? I definitely do that. Yeah, that's me. Shoot. I 100% do that. That's a thing now? Why are they taking my laugh? That's mine. You know what? I deserve all the fame and record. I deserve the 20 million view TikTok. What if you legit did it and pretended to fake do it? Like just now? This is legit the first time I've ever heard it, but I definitely do that all the time. I did it when I was telling the story about the rock climb or the like grip strength test thing too. I'm gonna try and partner up with an artist or else be trying my hand out. Dude, sick, Viridian. That's so sick. A better pre-workout than a post-break-up gym session. Sometimes you let this look. All I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna move on, is spite as a fuel source. It burns hot and clean. It'll take you to the moon. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more. You know, I'm just gonna say if you wanna, if that's the thing you want to be your motivation, clean burn. No, you know, and it'll take you where you need to go. Where's the H bomber got hand? This thing? No, not this. Where's the image? Where it's like, yeah, what motivates you at work? This is me. Well, it's not me now, but it was me. This was me for a long time. Finally got one rep in with the 90 kilogram gripper. Holy dude. I can't do 90 kilograms. That's like 90. That's 2 of me. That's 2. You can grip 2 of me. Slightly less than 2 of me, but not that much less than 2 of me. That's terrifying. Does that mean if I was like hanging on a wall, you could literally like, what? How do you do that? I weigh too little. I try so hard to put on more weight, and my body it's like, no, this is enough. I tell that to people and they're like, oh, you're trying to gain weight? That must be so nice for you. You just eat more food. I am trying so hard to eat more food. You don't understand. Like every day of my life I eat food. It's like the one thing I do. I do it 3 to 4 times a day. What do you mean eat more food? There's only, it doesn't, where am I gonna put it? I weighs more than 90 kilograms? I weigh a lot less than 90 kilograms. Who did I spite? It's not so much a single person as it was the whole just kind of gestures broadly. But I'm better now. I'm better. Eat macas? What's macas? Yeah, I'm small. I'm a little baby. That's why I stream where I can see. Watch this. You ready? Oh, I'm so small, am I? Well, how about what? Hang on. Well, how about now? I am huge. I tower over all of you. Who's small now? Jump scare? Sorry about that. But the cool thing is I have pants. Look. This guy has pants. I have shoes too. Aren't they great? I think they're good shoes. I should stop floating. I also have arms. I don't know how to map them. But they just kind of hang out. They're on the keyboard. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard. Awesome shoes, right? They're like Dunks, but red. I think they're great. I like them a lot. Oh, I'm slightly off-centered now. There we go. I'm back down to earth. Hello. Okay, I had to readjust all my windows. I get it, I worked partly in tech out of spite, mostly because welding and truck driving schools never got back to me. Kind of forced me into software engineering. Mine was like a little bit about that, but also like, it's hard to explain. But like, I totally get it. Like, I was kind of joking, but like, if that's the thing that motivates you and you don't feel like it's actually like, destroying you, I think it's totally fine. Don't think too hard. I wasn't thinking anything until I said something. All right, fair. I won't bring it up again. This doesn't work. The problem is food goes in, food goes in. Yeah, I eat the food and then I go climbing and I use the food to climb better and then there's no more food in me. What? I don't understand. Yeah, I got pants, dude. They're great. They're joggers. Yeah. Am I so tall and I weigh so little? It's staggering, you know? Very difficult. No, weigh my 150? I do not weigh 150. I weigh much less than 150. Oh, the height, I see. How tall are you? 150 cm. Let me take this. What is 5'4" in cm? No, I'm not. No, I'm 162 cm. Should put 150? What are you talking about? I'm this many. Come on. You think I'm so tiny? That number is above 160. You like 170? Ah, I'm a baby? You're a baby. Hey, Lazarus, I think. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about how little idiot baby I am. I'm fun sized. I'm just sized. I just am. It's weird because I'm not like. I'm gonna call myself. You know what? No, I typed this in wrong. I'm 165. First of all, I wrote this on my driver's license, by the way. I'm not 5'5", but it says it on my license. Okay, so they wouldn't lie on that. Now I'm not like so tiny that it's like short king tiny, but I'm also not like close to being tall, obviously. So I'm like in this weird spot where like I'm short, but you wouldn't call me like short, but I'm not average. I'm less than average for sure. I don't know. Mediocre man, welcome to the club. I'm just kind of in the like low middle, you know? And the funny thing is, dude, for Japan, I'm average. For an American, I'm a gnome. I'm still a small in Japan, which it's so frustrating because I moved to Japan, right? And then I'm in Japan and I'm with some friends and they're like, oh, they play in a band. And I was like, oh, can I get a band t-shirt? And they're like, yeah. What size are you? And I go, I'm a small. And they go, no. These are Japan sizes. You're not a small in Japan sizes. And I'm like, no, I'm really small. Like I still wear a small in Japan size. And they're like, no. Nobody wears a small in Japan size. You're thinking American size. Like, nope. In American sizes, I'm extra small. They put an X in front. That's how tiny I am. And they're like, yeah, but we'll get you a medium because we think you're a medium. I put the shirt on. It goes to my knees. What am I supposed to do with that? I swim. I'm swimming in the shirt. I wear it to bed. It's comfy because it could fit two of me. This happens a lot. All of the time. No. You're not S in Japan size, bro. If you're S in Japan size, that means you're 2 inches tall. No, I am tall. I am short. I'm a little baby. I wear a small. Hey, at least I went from extra small to small. That's a promotion, right? That's not bad. I can live with that. If I just hop like one more country, I'll be up to an M. What sizes are small? What country has smaller sizes than Japan? I need to know for research purposes. What constitutes a short king? I don't know. Someone shorter than me, I'm gonna say. Anyone shorter than me. Oompa Loompa land? Y'all are being mean. Oh yeah? Well, you know what the cool thing about being short is? If I get on an airplane, you know how much legroom I have? Who's laughing now? I can stretch those things out, dude. Oh, it's great. Thailand? Is that where I need to go? 1 triple cheeseburger from McDonald's and 1... You eat 2 cheeseburgers from McDonald's? I can't do that. I can't even... Yeah. Nope. Become a muscle chat and cosplay as a blacksmith dwarf? I have a 6-pack. Does that count? Can I be a dwarf now? Do dwarfs have 6-packs? I climb a lot. I like climbing. I have abs. You can't see them though because I wear a hoodie all the time and I refuse not to. And if you ask to see them, you may never see them. They're under the hoodie where they're safe and happy. Just like me, under my hoodie. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. I mean, obviously, the red one, but also in real life too. It's not red, it's black. I lied to you all. Yeah, I have abs, but you'll never see them. I'm too lean, correct. It's from all of the, too lean if your abs show. It's from, I mean, it's just from climbing a lot. It is what it is. I've climbed for like 4 years or something now. So, abs stream? Oh, absolutely not. No. How tall this guy just got in? I'm a little baby. 165 centimeters. Need to bulk up? Viridian? I try so hard. You don't understand. Milkshakes, protein shakes, everything. I put it all into me and I just don't. It don't work. Anti-lock braking system? Yeah, what were you talking about? Climbing stream? That'd be fun. Maybe. That actually would be really fun. I don't know how I could do that. Climber stream where we climb too. I could maybe wear like a GoPro. I'd have to be outdoor climbing, but that'd be cool actually. That sounds really fun. Exercise? No, you just watch it. You don't have to do the exercise. I'll do the climbing. I like that part. You can just watch. Climbing POV. Yeah. I wonder if I could do like outdoor lead climbing with like a GoPro. That could work. I probably couldn't do bouldering because that would be like a little awkward, but I could do lead climbing outside. I don't know where to lead climb in Japan though. I don't know, maybe I can find a place. That sounds really fun. I want to do a climbing stream now. But that sounds like, one, very difficult, and two, like mildly prohibitively expensive. So we'll let the idea cook for a little bit. Would a GoPro connected to your phone, read chat on the phone? I would probably read I do like text to speech or something into my ear for chat. And then I could just, because I talk while I'm climbing all the time. Like, climbing isn't like, you're not usually like out of breath the whole time. It's more of like an endurance thing. So it's not like sprinting where you're like completely out of breath. Just don't follow the equipment will be fine. Equipment's gonna be fine either way. It's you. Arm mounted phone. There you go. It wouldn't be too hard to like read chat though, I don't think. I'll just put on the Apple Vision Pro, dude. Chat redeem long live the king. I've taken some like pretty funny falls. I don't mind at this, like when I'm on the wall and I need to come down, I don't mind just like absolutely sending it 15 feet or whatever onto the mats. At this point I'm so used to it, it doesn't matter. Also, if you're tiny, you can just like fall off the top thing, you'll be totally fine. Yeah. All good. All good. Just like our boy here. Look at him. That's a climber, dude. Oh, one thing I wanted to do, TXPeng gave us an idle animation that I want to use. Let's see if I can open it. Maybe I should finish vertical slicing first, but I just want to show you guys this real quick. I showed this a little bit on stream yesterday, but look at this. We have idle animations for the vampire, and TXPeng's gonna make us like running and attack animations too. It's super sick, dude. Super sick. TBH climbing burns too many calories. That's probably why. Burns like 500 to 800 an hour. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, it's funny if I don't eat before I climb, like my performance is substantially worse. Like hilariously worse. Like I can only climb for like 40 minutes or something and I'm tuckered out. But if I eat beforehand, I can like climb for 3 hours. I love climbing, dude. Need 2001 meal? God, I wish I could be you. I'm gonna get like a ton of food tonight. I don't know. I was supposed to climb today and I didn't because I was EP. I was just an EP little guy, dude. I stayed up too late last night because I drank 2 energy drinks by accident. Yeah. I did like protein shakes and stuff for a while and it helped, but as soon as I stopped doing it, I lost the weight again. So it's just, I don't know. I'm cool with it at this point. I'll just be a little guy. I'm probably past the point where I can grow anyway, so who cares? Who cares, dude? All right, I think this thing can spawn in platforms as we're moving around. So like in the process thing, it'll move platforms and then move platforms, delete platforms, forms. This will go through and check all of the children if they're past some like kill threshold to get rid of the object. Because as I've learned from the last game we made, you need to get rid of your objects. If they just stay around, bad. You start melting people's phones, as it turns out. They're trying to climb a mountain in peace and solitude, enjoying nature, and some game developer man that just bounced off some cliff next to you. This might be my favorite message. Some game dev dude just totally distracted talking to some invisible people on his phone. That's me. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hey, programmers also try to be healthy, be normal people, and only love off energy drinks and hot pockets. I have my moments. It's funny, like, I'll go between like, everything in moderation, including moderation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like 4 Red Bulls and a piece of pizza and an Oreo and an hour of sleep. And I feel like I could fight the sun, you know? And other days I'm like boring and healthy, coffee, and like a chicken salad with no sauce. You know what I feel after? I feel nothing. I feel dead. But 3 Red Bulls? Cooking. Chefing. I can do anything. I could go, say, mountain climb while reading chat or something crazy. I'm ready to do it all. In my student days was like that. I felt like shit 24/7 before I started working. I have a lot more energy now. I was on a junk food binge. It's weird because I feel like working out and eating healthy are both very important, but they kind of like, you can kind of cheat one with the other, you know? Like if you eat really healthy all the time, I don't think it's as important to work out. And same thing, like if you work out all the time, I don't think it's as important to eat like super healthy. Like obviously try to do both when you can, but Minimizing sugar intake. That one is huge, actually. I don't understand that, but like, yeah, the more sugar I eat, the worse I feel, which makes no sense because it tastes good. Why would it taste good if it hurts me? I don't get that. Aren't we all on the same team here? Like, shouldn't we have figured out that that's not the thing? It's confusing to me. Why does it taste good if it hurt me? That shouldn't happen. Lots of things taste bad when they hurt me. Why doesn't that one do it? I'm confused. Like, if I eat a poison berry, my body's like, oh my god, spit that out. And I eat sugar, and it's like, yeah, more of that one, please. Why? Let's get with the program here, yeah? Damn, I want, like, just copious amounts of horribly unhealthy food now. Should go back to making games. Drugs hurt you too? Oh, true. Stupid dopamine. Stupid fun dopamine. Blech. You know tomato is poison? What are you keeping your tomatoes in? Got some lead bowls around your house? What do you mean by that? I think it's the thing where like apple seeds have arsenic in them, but like the amount you'd have to eat in order to hurt yourself is like comically high. Ever seen healthy carbs equals long-term energy, sugar equals short-term energy? Yeah, sometimes it flips though. I don't get why that happens. Like sometimes I eat a chicken salad and I feel sleepy, and then I drink a Red Bull and I'm like, oh, time to fight God. Fight God or become him. Pass. Function, spawn new platform. Spawn new platform. So we can call this to spawn. No. This is wrong. This is bad. I think the way we wanted to do this was not so much spawning platforms, but spawning modules. So, let's see. So instead of like, let's see. Instead of like spawning some platforms and having them move to the left, what we want to do instead is like have certain modules that spawn. So like a 5 platform module like this, or like a duck under the thing module, something like this, or something like this. A go over the thing module like this, and chain these together instead of like spawning platforms at random. That's where I get off. See you later, cool dude. Thanks for hanging out. Let everyone on Catboy. See you. Hope to see you around again. Potatoes used to be considered poison. Some strains probably are poisonous to humans. Really? Huh. Is that a challenge? No. My friend used to put 5-hour energies in a Red Bull in college and call it 40-hour energy, though. I'm also escaping. It is nap time, Nido. See you later, Meowletary. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope to see you around again. 4,900 kilojoules. 7,000 kilojoules? Is stream muted? Sky Ninja, you were supposed to be a man of the people. You're supposed to be on my side. Red Bull has lots of vitamin B12, caffeine, and sugar. I think it might be the B12 unironically that I need more of. Uranium for lunch. Yeah, that's the weird thing about like counting calories is like the calories that you get from the food. There's a large delta between like the actual energy you get from eating food and like the caloric content of the food. So like it's a useful metric, but it's not necessarily like a good, like an exact measurement of things. Because like if you eat 7,000 kilojoules of chicken versus 7,000 kilojoules of bread, you're going to get different outputs from that. So it's hard to say like, that's too many or too much. It's like, eh. Hi, by the way, how are you? I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm chilling. Alright, Sky, heading to bed. I'll be at my next stream and I'll tip it. You don't have to tip, but they're so appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get a nice meal after this, and you're picking up the tab, Jazz. Take it easy, dude. I'll try to fix the link tonight. I'm so sorry that it's failed you twice now. Oh my god. Trying more chicken and eggs, lots of B12. I love chicken and eggs, dude. Chicken and eggs? So goated. I have them in a salad like every day. So good. So good, dude. I have yogurt, chicken, egg, and like fruit and vegetables every day. So good. So good. But now that we're talking about all this terrible food, I might order like KFC or something. Too healthy to be a programmer? You're right. I break it tonight. Tonight we get fast food. Tonight we ruin it all. This one I've docked myself so many times, might as well be an IRL streamer. Again, I think if you try hard enough, you can find me. I do the VTuber more because it's fun, less because I'm like trying to hide myself. You'll never find me. Our feature is bioavailability. Simple carbs like sugars are easiest to break down. They're the most bioavailable, so they're most fattening. Oh, interesting. Cool. You're visiting? Are you outside right now? Outside my apartment? Joke's on you. I don't know if you guys were here for the story, but my apartment has an indefensible gate that you cannot pass. Have you guys heard this story? I made a YouTube short about this, but this is the situation at my apartment complex. I'll just draw it again real quick. I'll do the short version. This is my apartment building. Isn't it nice and isometric? I'm drawing it much prettier this time. This is where I live. There used to be there's like a walkway here and a path to get to my apartment and a gate, an impenetrable gate that is about 2 feet tall that you could easily just climb over. There used to be a house here, and because there was a house, there was a wall that was put up in front of my apartment. So there's a wall here, and there's a wall here, and a building. This is like someone's house, right? Something like this. They tore down the house in front of my building. It is now completely torn down. But the wall that was outside of my house, they tore that down too. So this is my house now. Open patch of land, a gate, open patch of land, no wall, and then my apartment. You know what happened the other day too? An Amazon guy tried to deliver something to my house. So they went to the gate and tried to like ring my room to open the gate, and I wasn't home. So they left me a note saying that I wasn't home, and they tried to deliver my package, but they couldn't deliver it to my door. Go around the gate. What? This is like peak Japan things. Honestly, this is like... like, I go around, but I'm supposed to go through the gate, and I couldn't go through the gate, so I can't... You don't get your package. Sorry. We tried everything we could. Can you just go this way? Or perhaps this way? I just put the box there? Really? So they're like, no. Nope. Impenetrable gate. So, you think you can get through this? The Amazon guy couldn't even figure it out. Impenetrable. No one will ever find me. Did I specify that they needed to go around the gate? No, but I said they can leave it in front of the gate if I'm not home. So, they didn't do that part either. What if I ask nicely? Oh, okay, then yeah, sure, no worries. I'm a spy, that doesn't matter. Oh. Close up the gate. Just be, what would that accomplish? You can already just go, you could just walk to my door. Look under my bed. There's a Trapinch plushie that I bought at the store. He hides under my bed because he's a Trapinch. He's very cute. I love him. He was $7. Best purchase I've ever made. Trapinch, you guys know Trapinch? This lives under my bed. Look at him. Because he's a little sand monster. He lives in like a little sand dune, so I put him under my bed. So he hides. He's waiting for his prey. Isn't he cute? Isn't that cute? So adorable. You hear someone whispering? Yeah, probably. My walls are thin. My apartment can't fit a bed and my PC setup. PC's more important. Imagine having an underbed and not just sleeping on a futon. I slept on a futon for a long time when I first moved here, if it's any consolation. Then I bought like a tiny IKEA bed. I don't love it. I want a new one, but I would need a new apartment first because I have the same problem. If I got a bigger bed, that's it. That's the whole apartment, is a bed. Now it's a bed and a desk. Chair. I'm living large. Thank you for appreciating the cute Trapinch. Maybe I don't care about the modules because this is just a game jam game. I think I don't care about the modules because this is just a game jam game. I think I'm just gonna spawn platforms. Do you wait for the plushies, Sky? It's been lonely under here. Yeah, let me know if you need like food or water or something. I can get you. I might make a run to the Combini later if you need like trash bags. I got you. Shoot me a message. No worries, man. Rent is coming up though. Just a heads up. If you want to contribute, freeloader. Sorry. I just slipped out. I don't know what came over me. I was gone for 5 minutes while I'm keeping people in the basement. Not the basement. Not what? I want to keep people in the basement. They're under my bed. It's so different. Oh shit. Now we're talking about how I have a Trapinch plushie under my bed. Trapinch plushie. He hides under the corner of my bed because he's waiting for his prey to come by. Look at, he's so cute. One day he'll turn into a beautiful Flygon, but he hides under there. You can see his head poking out from underneath the bed. It's very cute. I have a Kyogre plushie on there too, but that's above the bed. And a Groudon plushie? I think that one's in the States actually. I have a lot of Pokemon plushies. I have a Glaceon plushie. That's on my bed too. I love Glaceon. Glaceon's my favorite evolution. I saw... Hang on. This exists? This is my favorite Pokemon. Do you know? Do you know the Tinkaton? This plushie exists? It's like $60. But I want it so bad, dude. Look at the hammer. Look at the hammer. It comes, it's so cute. Oh, you can't see it. Look at it. It's so adorable, dude. Favorite Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon, 10 out of 10. Do you know what its hammer's made out of? You're like, oh, what's this little pink blob doing with this big ass hammer? It hunts Corviknights and uses their bodies to build the hammer. Look at this little violent baby. Do a crime. Go, do crime. He's so cute. Corviknight. This is what the hammer's made out of. Bird. They kill the bird and make hammer. Give it to me. You need more friends under here? You gonna give it back? I don't want you to keep it. I like it a lot. I'll give the Kyogre plushie down there. Yeah, they killed the bird. They smack it out of the air with their hammer. Like launching rocks at it. It's the best. Your favorite's Tropius? Goated. This is like my favorite Gen 3 guy. This is an Absol. Look at this little guy. He's actually not little at all. But look at him. He's a little banana guy. Excellent. Flying banana dinosaur. You get me. Can learn Sunny Day, Solar Beam, and double its speed in sunlight. It's just me when summer hits, dude. Score Bunny? I love Score Bunny. Score Bunny. Very cute. Look, he loves soccer. He's just a British child. Fellow man of culture. Oh yeah. Oh, love me a good Tropius. Tropius, Absol. I like Swampert a lot too from that gen actually. Keldeo enjoyer. Really? I don't see many Keldeo. I respect it. He kind of looks like a My Little Pony to me. But like, I respect the Keldeo lovers. The Keldeo lovers. That's good. It's good. Oh, he's like this form too. Shaman? Okay. Okay, let's talk about Shaman for a moment. This Shaman? Excellent. Look at it. Little plant guy. Great. This Shaman? Have you seen the movies? This guy's a dick. This guy sucks. You hate him too? Thank you. Yeah, Sky Shaman? Literally just a prick. Like, every minute that this guy was on screen during the movie, I hated him. But like this? Adorable. Great. So cute. Aw. Good. Shaman has some spicy art, I will admit. Are you looking things up, Jespy? Do not spicify the art of Shaman. Why would... That's just a little guy. Don't do that. The movie, so many legendaries are just mean. That's why... This is my boy. This guy in the movie? I love this guy in the movie. He literally comes up on screen for like 5 minutes. He's like, sorry, I was taking a nap. What's going on? Why are you guys fighting? Stop fighting. All right, I'm going back to taking my nap. 10 out of 10. 10 out of, best character in a movie ever. It literally pops up like, what are you? Can you guys shut up? Please. And then he just goes back to his home. My favorite is Vespa's Queen because you keep bees. That's rad. You keep bees? What? Then I said the artist wholesome, then there's this artist. Ah, I see. Someone's been to the website that starts with an E and ends with some funny numbers. We love Guarantine. We stand Guarantine in this household. That's so sick. You keep bees though. Sketchman looks good, but his character's pretty bad. It's just the character from the movie sucked. I don't mind it in the game. Like I think the model's fine. It low-key looks like when you just pick up your dog from the vet though, and it has like the bandana on. But I respect Shaman enjoyers. I just don't like Skyform Shaman. One what I'm not as high on. That's all. The N64 website? Yes. Yes, it is N641, the website. That is the website. There's a very funny Reddit story about someone going to I think it was like a Pokemon Center, or maybe it was an Apple store, and going to E621 on every single one of the PCs. It's funny to me because that isn't that bad, so long as no one types anything in. You know? Like, we're safe. Everyone's okay. Until one person messes this up. And then we have a disaster. It's like a zip bomb, you know? If you don't touch it, you're okay. Don't touch it. Alright, platforms. What's that website? Don't worry about that website. Don't. It's Furry Danborough. If I end up failing to achieve high academia with my bio degree, I'm probably just gonna fall back on keeping bees. That's so sick, dude. Damn. How'd you get into beekeeping? My grandpa did beekeeping, but I never really. I was too young when he did it to like really know. Aha, okay. Yeah, stay away. Stay innocent. Stay pure. Oh man. All right, let's spawn some platforms in. Maybe for looking it up, the splash, like the landing page, isn't the problem. All right, we need 3 platform heights. We need a upper platform. So far, upper platform position equals 500. Sure. We need to randomize which of the platforms it's spawning, and also like the platform length. So maybe we can chain together like 2 platforms to make a long platform or something like that. Yeah. For a second, I thought I was going to go to the site on the stream. No, I prefer having my channel alive and well. I don't want it to be removed forever into the void. Made so many jokes about the bee movie that my mom thought it was a genuine passion and got me a beekeeping box, and I just went with it and thoroughly enjoyed it. Seriously? What a wholesome way to get into beekeeping. Beekeeping is like the most wholesome hobby anyways. That's so lovely, but also very strange. I don't think I ever would have guessed that, given like a million tries, that it was the bee movie. This makes me think that you're not the only one. Hang on. Hang on. One moment. I need to see something. Bee movie. The 2007 film. Okay. Beekeeping. What do we see here? How do I smooth this graph out? Past day? No. 2004 to present. How do I smooth? No, not in Japan. Worldwide. Where? Do you see it? Do you? Enhance. Enhance. Hang on. How do I like zoom this in? Do you see the bump? It's weird that it came back here. Why does it say only 33? It wasn't like... I imagine it was more than 33 Google searches. Web search? Google shop? No, like you... Maybe? What is 8? What does an 8 mean? A value of 100 is the peak popularity for the term. Oh, it's in percentage popularity? What? Who makes a graph like this? Remove the space in beekeeping. I'm so sorry. Beekeeping. Okay, that made a little bit better results. This doesn't fit my narrative, so I'm gonna close the window. I'm a data scientist. Hey. Someone looked at the woman from the Bee movie and went, God, I wish that were me. Ah. Oh no. I only have 1 hive, but I might split the hive into 2 this spring if it's healthy enough. Dude, My favorite part about beekeeping, so like one of my friends, not my friends, one of like my mom's friends does it. I eat the honeycomb. I didn't realize you could eat the honeycomb. That shit is so good. You like put it on a little cracker, like the whole honeycomb, like honeycomb. Like you get like a chunk of it. Bee warning. Yeah, like this. You get like this with some butter on a cracker. Oh. Your worldview will change. You will come out of that a different person. It's absurd. It's so good, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. So TLDR, send me some honeycomb. Love doing that too, but it's chewy, so use it as gum. It's great for that too. It is a little, it's chewy, but not in like an unpleasant way, you know? It's really good. I highly recommend ever try it. Honey butter with honeycomb in it. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. So good. I just did my best like tingle impression there. Isn't it wax? Yeah, like don't eat a lot of it, but you can eat a little bit of it. It's totally good. It's oh my god. Can I want to eat that so bad. I should not be looking at this while I'm slightly hungry. Why did we talk about food again? Back to what really matters. Spite. I give you a jar for 12 bucks right now. I have 100 jars. How difficult would it be to ship a jar of honey to Japan? Something tells me focus for 1 minute. Focus for 3 minutes? Alright. I will see you all on the other side of this. What about food I need to eat? I can't eat them. Focused, baby. Focused. Platform spawning. We have 3 positions that we can spawn the platforms in. Upper position, lower position. Let's actually just test upper position first. So basically there's going to be on 3 different lanes here. We need to spawn a platform with some sort of cooldown. So at export var platform cooldown. And it'll spawn between 1 to 3 platforms. Because it can spawn on upper, middle, or the lower. So every X amount of seconds it's to spawn a group of platforms. And then yeah. Okay. So platform cooldown, I guess is a good word for this. And we'll set it to be 2 seconds. Why not? So here we say check if platforms should spawn. We pass in delta like that. Say if, and if there should spawn, then we say spawn platforms. Spawn platforms. So we go to this. This is gonna use that counter we just defined. Platforms delta. We need an actual counter for the thing, not just the window. Platform cooldown. Var plat. This is a state-based variable. State variables. We have var platform time remaining. Platform spawn time remaining. Spawn time remaining, like that. On ready, we're gonna set this to be equal to the platform cooldown. We also need to spawn initial platforms, but we can handle that later. So something like this equals this. Also, just a hook for spawn initial platforms. We can just add a hook for this, but not actually implement it yet. This, we go to this one, pass on the. It's so funny when that happens. Pass on this one as well. Okay, spawn platforms. I misnamed this. Not spawn new platforms, spawn platforms. Okay, check if platforms should be spawn. So we go here, platform spawn time remaining. We say this minus equals delta. If platform spawn time remaining is less than or equal to 0, then we say, then we return true. Else, we actually don't need to do a return. Funny game tip, because this will return nothing. And nothing in an if statement will come back as false. So if it's down here, then return true. In the spawn platforms, we need to reset this thing back to the top of the cooldown, right? Because we don't want to keep spawning platforms. So first thing we do is reset the timer. Then we actually go about determining if we should spawn an upper platform or lower platform or whatever. So determine platform spawns. This will give back a list of like low, high, maybe not a list, but we need to like do a roll for this. And I think I want it to be so if a middle platform spawns, only a middle platform spawns. If an upper platform spawns, an upper and a lower can spawn, but not necessarily both. So like it can make a section of 3 of them. Cool. Okay, that's 3 minutes. Whew. I was chef in there for a second, man. Peanut butter honey slabs? Oh, there's like no good peanut butter in Japan that I've been able to find. Maybe I can find it at like a specialty store or something. What about food? Because I need to eat. I am getting very hungry. I'm gonna order food after this, I think. I use honey as a healthier sugar substitute and everything. I use it in like yogurt all the time. It's so good. Can you go up and up forever? You will eventually hit the top of the ceiling. But actually, that's a good point. We need another world boundary for the top of the game. So let's actually make another one. So we have the ground collider. We're gonna have the ceiling collider. Ceiling collider. Put this in the environment. Ceiling collider goes... Where is it? Where are you? Where's your home? Transform? Oh, I need the collision shape. I see. This doesn't have a shape set. No, it's set to be a world border. World border down the other way. How do I go flip rotation maybe? 180? There we go. That's facing down. Ceiling collider. Go here. Transform. Transform. Robots in disguise. Position Y should be like negative 100? Negative 500? Where did you go? Oh, you're way up there. Negative 250? Negative 300? Binary search moment, negative 350? Like there? Maybe a little lower, minus 325? Yeah, something like right there. All right, cool. Now you can't exit from either side. You'll bonk either way. Focus for 1 minute. Okay, start. We'll go to 4 minutes. Cool, okay. So that's that. Let's finish the platform spawning. I'm just gonna have everything spawn in the middle right now, just make sure this works. Platform manager, spawn platforms, determine platform spawns, we'll get to that later. Right now we're just gonna instantiate the thing, so we need to load the resource. Prefabs, var platform prefab equals load. We need to load the resource of the scene. Platforms here. Copy path. Go ahead and plonk that guy in like that. And here we go. Spawn platforms. So we make a new platform. Instantiate. Instantiate like that. So new platform. Platform equals this. Var. And we have to add child. Whose kid is this? Add child platform. Okay. Let's make sure that this works. So every like 2 seconds, I think, it should spawn a new platform. Perfect. Can I time it so I can land on the platform? No, but that'd be funny. Okay, cool. That's working. The platforms need to spawn at a certain location. Oh, I went over. They need to spawn at a certain location to the right so they like slide onto the screen. And also we need to redestroy them. But we will have to do that another time. Because unfortunately, it is time to be done. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go get food. Like we were talking about. So no more stream. My voice is cooked. I'm gonna go get some tea, go get some food, and not drink an energy drink today, and actually have more than 3 hours of sleep. So I hope today's stream was at least fun because I feel a little loopy. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with Ori because tomorrow's like our community. Wow. Hot Dog Senpai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thanks for the follow. Put Japanese in your name, so I reply back in Japanese. This is custom. Okay, yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow with Ori. We're gonna play some Ori in the Will of the Wisps. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, on this super secret Tuesday, definitely Thursday stream that was not supposed to happen. I'm gonna work on the game for no ad. What? I want to keep talking, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this to finish. Look at this. Why do you choose now to interrupt me, huh? Right when I'm looking in the mirror dimension? Why are you like this? Just a jerk, honestly. What are you guys talking about? We have a minute to kill before I finish my announcements. I'll just wait. Wait as long as I... Let's focus on a host. How about that? You don't see an ad? I think it doesn't always, like, connect. Especially because I'm streaming from Japan. Sometimes, like, the mediation doesn't work very well. And funny enough, I actually get the opposite effect of that with you guys. So, like... The mediation doesn't work in both directions. Isn't that funny? I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, sometimes it just can't find a... The way ads work is like Amazon puts in a request and it has to fill that request within a certain amount of time for the actual ad to display. It goes to a mediation network, which tries to determine like... It basically does a bidding war for you specifically based on your user profile, what ad you should be shown. And if either A, it can't find a good match for you, or B, no one matches like a minimum bid threshold, then Amazon is just like... Not worth our time, no ad for you. So, but everyone should get ads around the same time. I think it's like every 30 minutes. I think it plays a minute and a half of ads. So that's how it works. That's why sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, that's generally how mediation networks work. It works the same with like Google AdMob and everything too, if you were ever curious. With that extra rant, the ad break has ended. Yeah, okay. So tomorrow, Ori, Games Day. I'm gonna work on the game a little bit more tonight. I'll probably post some updates in the Discord or something. I think that's everything. We got the music going. We got the art direction going. If I get more updates from TX, I'll put them in the Discord as well. We still have a little bit of time left for the game jam. So we'll be coding on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Try to just burn through this and get everything done. Maybe longer streams on Saturday and Sunday too if I need extra time. But when I see updates for your game, please, absolutely. If you put it in the same channel, I'm following the thread that for the channel you made, Sky Ninja, for your game jam game. So if you post it in there, I'll get a notification on Discord to check it out. So yeah, please do. I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this game so far. I hope we finish everything by the end of the game jam. We'll see. I feel like we're pushing it, but should be good. All right, let's figure out who we want to host. Hello Comics is streaming. We've hosted them before. They're cool. Any like VTubers down here to host? Let's see. What is this? Day 13 game dev, German English? Are you a VTuber? Show me. They're like a little snake dude. All right, we're hosting them. This seems sick. They're building a 3D Vampire Survivors. Sick. All right. I'll send everybody there. I'll be hanging out over there for a little bit. Thanks again, everybody. Wait, it's not follower only, is it? Not follower only. Okay, always gotta check. Dragon? Don't worry about it. Looks like a dragon on that. Look, okay, well, you know, whatever. Bye, YouTube. You're sick. You're